Mozart's goats, good tidings, good tidings. Let me do my click it and clack it. Thank you so much for the 19 months. Thank you, thank you. I sincerely appreciate it. I sincerely appreciate it. BQ, good tidings, good tidings. Contomo, good tidings. Hedgehogs, good tidings. That Vix, good tidings, good tidings. Bob's Gaming, thank you for gifting a sub to Bernie. Bernie? You think he's in here feeling the burn? How come the 1% of our crossroads get 99% of all the Apatsus? Is that anything? Is that anything? Hello, I'm Kuna, good tidings, good tidings. Did I pronounce that correctly? He's just a big fan of the content. Thank you so much, Bob's Gaming. I sincerely appreciate it. Diamond the Dino, good tidings. Genus, good tidings. Raretaz, good tidings. Tectonic, good tidings. Bud's Janitals, good Fridays. You got me twisted up there. So glad Bernie could join us today. Let me finish my. Everyone's being too funny right now. You gotta stop being funny for one little second. Live with the Jade Room Games. You thought he must watch you sung or you dong. Tom Bardos, hey, thank you so much for the follow. Good tidings. Ooh, woe to you and yours. Hope you're doing well. I do. You're gonna be proud of me. I did pee before stream. Got some of it on my shorts. Not all of it, but some of it. And but I did not get it. I need a fun beverage, and because of that, I will be right back. That happened before this stream, everyone. Jamie Page, good tidings, good tidings. Life Zero, good tidings. Paunchy, good tidings. So Beth's brother got me a Steam gift card. Cool, because we got Beth's brother a Steam gift card. His Steam gift card was twice the value that we got his, so we did feel like kind of shitty about it, like kind of owned or whatever. And it's very nice. I think the Steam gift cards are scratch offs, but we thought it was an adhesive, maybe? I genuinely don't know. I genuinely don't know. And so we peel off the adhesive and it peels off the letters of the Steam gift card as well. And now I've started an email thread with Steam support because evidently this happens all the damn time. Dirk, fix your gift cards, please, okay? The NH sound is kind of pronounced nya. Cunha. Cunha, I get it. Hello, I'm Cunha. Thank you so much for the explanation. That was expert level ELI 5. Porchy, good tidings, good tidings. Perfect username, good tidings. So, TK Nolan, good tidings. So anyway, I damaged a gift card so bad, and it's not like I couldn't have bought the game with my own money, but it was getting too close to the stream, and I was like, fuck it. Steam is gonna be getting this money from me via my cold dead hands, okay? So I'm now on Steam support right now. All right, should we get into it, folks? Folks, it's Mahjong Fridays. Why are we playing Mahjong Fridays? I thought it was Mahjong Mondays. The reason this is Mahjong Fridays is because, I mean, I was just telling this story right before the stream started, literally like seconds ago. But like, I ripped my Steam gift card that I got for Christmas from Beth's brother way too hard. And I think it's a scratch off, not an adhesive. I don't know who needs to hear this, but I'm telling you this right now. We rip off the adhesive, all the letters ripped off. Rode the damn right off. You know what I mean? It's like the chocolate, you know, mannequin with the crotch that's just like empty. You know what I mean? Constantina, good tidings. Nefni, good tidings. Plum and Peach, good tidings. Here we go, folks. We are getting into the Jade Room today. I do have to say, I do have to start this stream off with a little bit of serious time, okay? A little bit of serious time is as follows. Hang on, let me just make sure that I don't accidentally dox myself, or because I need to make a reminder in my calendar as well. Someone subscribed to me. I was a sussy baka, and I need to make sure that I write their name down. Crash Taker, if you're here, you know what you've done. You've absolutely you know what you've freaking done. All right, so the serious time is as follows, okay? The serious time is that, like, I gotta go kind of inconsistent with the YouTube thumbnails the YouTube uploads for a little bit, and I sincerely apologize. Agent Crueler, thank you for the 47 months. Thank you. I sincerely appreciate it. So for the next few weeks, I'm gonna take a week off from YouTube, at the least, okay? At the least, and I'm sorry to do that. I'm genuinely sorry to do that. I know I don't need to apologize. I'm apologizing anyway. Oh, won't some kind zaddies out there forgive me? No, this is I need to take at least a week off. There's just big personal things going on in the background at Yusung HQ. Secondly, I think I cannot come back to daily uploads for the time being. It is ultimately the goal, but I think I'm gonna come back with uploads every once in a while. Now, what does this all mean for the Twitch stream? Twitch stream firing as usual, okay? Twitch stream over my cold dead hands. Am I gonna not that I prefer Twitch more than YouTube or one way or around. I'm not picking a favorite child over here, okay? But I do like the Derek emojis. I'm gonna just say that much. Twitch streams are gonna be firing as usual, and thank you so much for understanding. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to be taking a break here at all, and you don't have to believe me. Oh, he's trying to sound like a hero. I'm not trying to sound like a hero. I promise you, this was not an easy decision to make. Beth saw me sobbing today, okay? Or I wasn't sobbing today. That's an exaggeration. Now I am trying to sound like a hero, but that's what's going on, okay? So thank you so much for understanding, and we're gonna be back faster than you can say bazinga, okay? And by that I mean it might be a little bit, but I promise, I promise I want to. Right before he has to play Outer Wilds, it's on the docket. It's on the freaking docket, okay? Anyway, Straganina, good tidings. ZY Exogen, good tidings. Mithers, good tidings. Waffle Unleashed, good tidings. Good tidings. All right. Thank you for the kind words as well. Bulbadrunk, good tidings. Good tidings. Slash prediction. Start prediction. Where will we place in the Jade room? Teehee, I am Penguin of Doom. Rar XD. Wow. Hang on. I am the mid boss. Ooh, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Welcome. I am the mid boss. Perhaps you are a fan of the Disgaea series. I don't need to necessarily need you to out yourself if you are, but that is one of my favorite video game series of all time. One of my favorite JRPGs of all time. Love the vids in this stream. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're bringing a great energy in here to counter out the doubt, the intense doubt, and the cynicism from the mods. So I sincerely appreciate that. Bezos bucks still accepted at whole paycheck. Agent Crueler, you know what? Gonna hit you with both of those. It is from this guy. Let's freaking go. Anyway, how am I doing outside of things, folks? Let me tell you something. Can a person really lose when they have two fun beverages next to them for a stream? Check this out. Bum, 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 bum. Yum. They're both open, by the way. So these were opened probably a few days ago. They've aged finely in the refrigerator. The carbonation is almost non-existent at this point, but you gotta do what you gotta do. You genuinely gotta do what you gotta do. Mix them. I don't think that's gonna taste good to you. One of them is orange flavor, and one of them is grape delight. I don't know if that's gonna be a grape delight in my mouth. Folks, can I tell you something exciting though? I finished reading Naruto Shippuden, the manga. I know. I've been reading it in bed at night, getting very, very excited and unable to go to sleep at night. I need a new manga now. I gotta read something good. I was reading a little bit of a psychological horror manga called Blood on the Tracks or something. That one's very fricked up. Content warning for like almost everything and anything if you seek that one out. Definitely look up the content warnings if you're gonna look at any sort of like psychological horror or whatever. Like, you know, take it from me. No, my God, they're going for a half flush. Get out of there. Get out of there. Do a barrel roll, Slippy. I'm gonna Agent Cooler, game recognized game from the whitest kids you know sketch team. Gun Can, good tidings, good tidings. Hazanov, good tidings to you and yours as well. How come the 1% of your songs? Okay, hang on. I'm never discarding Bamboo. Left Lord's got a raging. Can I get a 1 in chat if Left Lord's got a raging half flush going on? Like that is kind of unacceptable. I mean, what do you want me to throw here? 6 of circles? You're gonna make me laugh. I'm gonna do it. I'm absolutely gonna do it. Here we go. Sammy freaking B. Sammy freaking B. You think I don't remember your username from when you subscribed to me on Twitch when I wasn't even streaming? An elephant never forgets, and neither does you, Sung. Thank you so much for the support. Now I finally get to do what you don't want me to do, which is thank you in real time. Yeah, how does that feel? Huh? Can I get a 1 in chat if I'm owning people today? How does that feel? Not good, I bet. Not good. Dude, I love the whitest kids you know. That's not like a euphemism either. They're a sketch comedy group. Not everything. I don't agree. Okay, whatever. I did watch a lot of their stuff on YouTube. There is a sketch. Can I get a whoop whoop in the chat if you know what I'm talking about? There's a sketch from the troupe whitest kids you know on YouTube called Leg Peeing, and it's about these two. This sounds like a fetish film, but I promise you it's not. They are peeing upon each other's legs, and it's like a battle of wits somehow. It's a great sketch. It's an absolutely lovely sketch. I should be folding even harder than I am right now. I Hazardous, good tidings, good tidings. All right. I mean, I'm getting closer and closer to Tenpai, but can someone please elucidate the viewing audience at home and tell them why this hand, I don't think it's meant to be a Tenpai right now. Okay, let me think for a second. A lot of apes are gone. All my apes gone. No one can have a 7-8. I can't throw that. It's a freaking. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Ah! Okay, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. 3 passed. Okay, then I think that this is actually safe. No, 4 passed also recently. So look, someone could be on a double pair weight for the 6 of characters. You think I'm gonna be a zuzzy little bozo and dealing with the 6 of characters? Not today. I have no idea what anyone's hand is this round, by the way. It doesn't seem like anyone has anything that good. 2 Dora already visible, 1 red 5 also shown as well. So it's a little bit of a weird situation. Someone could still have a 5-7. 5-7 is definitely a possibility. You're gonna give me the greatest chance to full with a 5 of circles or a 2 of bamboo. Bazinga, I got you there. Left Lord finally pawning off on the righteous path to Tenpai or to victory. Tell me this is a half flush without telling me this is a half flush. If I get into Tenpai, that's pretty pug. If I don't get into Tenpai, I'm not gonna cry over spilled milk. I'm absolutely not gonna cry over spilled milk. If you lose, you gotta mix them. Ah! Okay, I did it. I'm not mixing these today. Look, okay, 1 in chat. If you think that these would go good together, I believe in a fruit punch as much as the next person, but for some reason I don't think that orange. Hang on, I don't think that orange would go with grape. I'll try them both at the same time. I'll take a little bit of the orange in my mouth, and then I will take a little bit of the grape in my mouth. Can I be real with you? Now that is shocking. Can I be real with you? Ghost Punk, good tidings. JP, good tidings. Just tastes like orange. It just tastes like orange. Now maybe the balance was off. Maybe I needed to take more of the grape in my mouth. Let's try that. Can I tell you something? It just tastes like grape. What is going on here, folks? Does anybody see this? This is a conspiracy theory that goes all the way to the top. Why does it only taste like the first thing that I put in my mouth? That is something wrong with me, or is something wrong with the drink? I don't know. It's a very weird situation right now, folks. That's why you need to mix them. You know what, Martian Marmalade? Here's my fear. if I mix them, it's only gonna taste like the one that I poured in first. Now, obviously that's not gonna happen, but what if it does? What if it does? What if it does, you know? Tastes like Yanny, tastes like Laurel Lil Doobie, good tidings. Brown and Nerdy, good tidings. Florida Man, good tidings, good tidings. Ooh, to you and yours. Okay, I mean, what am I even doing with this hand? What that hand do? That hand kind of go... Okay, sorry, I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. This hand kind of feels like Tanya, right? Little notes of Tanya in the air. You want to feel old? Okay, this is... I felt old today, okay? And this is not going to be like, oh, Yusung is feeling fake old. No, Yusung is feeling real old. Yusung feels real old in the sense that the white and gold / blue and black dress... is that meme that ignited the that turned the internet ablaze with controversy turned 10 years old today. I know it's such an old dress, and even after 10 years people can't see the truth that it's actually white and gold. You know what I mean? Homie, can I get a homie in the chat? You know, I'm just gonna call it Ricci. I'm just gonna call it Ricci. So other people know that this Ricci is bad because I was way too indecisive with it, but that's okay. I hate that, homie. Yeah, it's genuinely. I mean, also, can I genuinely? I think that dress is white and gold. I can't, no matter how it's been explained to me. And I'm like a smart person. I'm not, I'm willing to accept other possibilities. I promise I did not go into this with a stubborn mind. I've had it explained to me every which way, upside down, forward and back. That dress is white and gold, baby. That dress is white. I genuinely, if you close one eye and you stand in a dark closet and your iPad brightness is on 35%, it turns into blue and black, black. I can't see it. I genuinely can't see it. Bro, the dress is Bofa and Sugma. What is going on here? What is going on here? What is? You think that the dress looks both of my balls and Sugma balls as well? Yeah. Yusung sees everyone as a Muppet like Kenneth and 30 Rock. If only I could be as optimistic as Kenneth. I would take that. I would absolutely take that. Seven of Circles. Seven of Circles is our only out right now. All right, I mean, this is okay. How do I have none points, dude? How do I have none points already? This game just started. We're just barely exchanging blows right now. This is gentle fisticuffs. This is unbelievable. Did you make your backlight the pawn blue on purpose? You know, the Gatorade / pawn blue of the backlight. Honestly, I've just chosen. Don't rot me. Okay, I've just chosen that color because I think it's the most aesthetically calming. One time on the radio, so if you want to talk about feeling old, one time on the radio when I was growing up, I was this is big in Long Island. Okay, this is when I was growing up in like 4th grade. My parents, when they were driving around, they used to listen to the John Tesh radio show. John Tesh, how do I explain this? He's literally just a guy, okay? And you think, like Chiblee? Yeah, like Chiblee. He's literally just a guy, okay? John Tesh is literally just a person. And he gives advice sometimes, or he talks in between songs about how, about interesting, like, social studies and stuff. That's the name of the subject in school, but it's, like, interesting, like, research, right? And he said that apparently, people wearing orange, like, if you see someone wearing orange, you're more likely to get angry. So you shouldn't wear an orange tie to a job interview. So that's why, the tile's orange. Okay, look, okay, all right, I'll just ask. Can I get a 1 in chat if the orange of the tiles is making you angry? Look, that's probably not true at all. I will be real with you. That's probably not true at all. But it's funny to think about. It is genuinely funny to think about. I'm keeping the 357 shape. Color theory, it looks nice. I think that the orange and blue, winning combo. Oh, Yusung, it's so boring. Folks, it's a winning combo. There's nothing I can do. Iconic Tom, thank you for the 9 months of Prime. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. I hate these tiles. Oh no, it's working. So yeah, I've remembered that for the rest of my life. The Wisdom on John Tesh radio show. Don't wear an orange tie to a job interview. It might make someone subconsciously angry. Do you think that's true? I don't know. Yeah, no, that color theory stuff is very real. Chewy Carapace. Blue calms you. You know, why do I believe that? I feel like blue is genuinely calming. But the orange making you angry, can I just be real with you? In my heart of hearts, right? In my heart of hearts, I don't know if I believe that. Ooh, I have to. I have to. I have to. I have to. I send my soul to the shadows. I send my soul to the shadows, folks. Green Dragon, Dora Dora, Red 5. I literally have to. I literally have to, folks. Hello, Ren. Good tidings. Good tidings. Welcome. You've come at a very spicy moment. Thank you so much. Should I paint my baby's room orange? If you want that baby to be filled with hatred, if you want your baby to turn into young Xehanort, aka old Xehanort, maybe. Makes me think of the yellow dividers for test taking at school. Yeah, maybe, you know, if the powers that be weren't administering CBT with orange colored instruments, then maybe we would all be doing better. But just, I guess there's too much rage-inducing memories with orange. Wow. Florida Man 9000, thank you for the prime. Thank you, I sincerely appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it. So we're playing dice with God right now. I don't know if you know this. We're rolling Yahtzee with God. Ooh, mamma mia. That's gonna be the. It's not the tile that deals me in. It's not the tile that deals me in. This is disgusting. Love Prime, the drink. I mean, yo. Ah! Okay, so I don't know if that was the right move, but I wanted it. You know what I mean? I wanted it. I wanted it. I'm not folding anyways, so I figured why not us? Why not now? No after a con. I feel like we have decent outs too. 8 tiles. Left Lord literally can't play defense. Oh no. Oh no, dude. Oh no. Oh no. I passed. How have I not drawn any? Dude, like all the 7s are gone. Consider throwing a 3 to your Witcher. Consider tossing a 6 to your Witcher, by the way. Oh my. All right. Well, we still got 4 outs, folks. We still got 4 outs. Look, that's not pretty, okay? I'm not gonna lie to you. That hurts, folks. That mamma mia. Oh. So no one. Oh, we're waiting on the same damn tile. So no one's playing defense. Toodaloodles. Good tidings. Hello, Ren. Again, thank you for the follow. Good tidings. Good tidings. This game is messed up, dude. This game is messed up. Grab his 6 when no one notices. Boba Trunk. What is this? Me on the 3rd date? Life Zero, thank you for the big ass yonkler. Glomps onto. Sorry. God damn it. You can't say that. You can't say glomps onto you. Because if you do and I read it, it's gonna be the rest of the stream, okay? I understand that you come to me as the streamer. You come to me on a day of my daughter's stream. You come to me as the streamer to provide you with entertainment. You also have a responsible hand in all of this. If you say glomps onto you, that's the rest of the stream. That's the rest of the stream. There's no way my mind is going to be able to escape from that, okay? And doing cubed, good tidings, good tidings. I know what a glomp is, but what is glomping off? It's when you're glomping at a prodigious rate. It's when you're glomping really like a lot, you know? You ever heard of the Black Eyed Peas? Every day I'm shuffling, every day I'm glomping in, you know? Rar XD. That I think RAR XD is good. Yo, there's oh, I gotta show you this on my iPad. Let me be right back. I was reading Naruto Shippuden in bed. And there were 2 panels from dude, this hand is bad, folks. This hand is like bad. And you're like 7 pairs? Well, I genuinely don't know how to play this one. 7 pairs would be like this. Tanya is like this. Okay. There are 2 panels from Naruto Shippuden that I wanted to show everyone because I thought they were really, really cute and funny. Okay. This is one of them. Okay, right across there with the Ricci and then left Lord with the Dylan. Can everyone see this? How do I do I make it less bright? Can you see that? Sasuke is saying roar. Do I make it less bright? You like that? You like that? Dude, Sasuke literally roars. Is it? I mean, I think that's amazing. I think that's really good. Okay, second thing from Naruto that you want me to show you. Yusung, we don't want you to show you. You're forcing us to do this. Okay. Did I not take a photo of it? Oh, hang on. Sorry. I'm not paying attention to the game at all. Dude, there was a still in Naruto Shippuden. Oh my god, I don't think I had. I think I like took a screenshot of it after, but the Daimyo, which are like the Illuminati or like the elite ruling class in Naruto Shippuden. I pawned the East one, by the way. I'm sorry. I should have. I'm sorry. The Daimyo, who are the elite class in the Naruto series, they play mahjong at a certain point. There's one panel in Naruto where mahjong exists. Canonically, I mean, it is possible that Naruto and Sasuke know what Ricci mahjong is, you know? And I think that that's great. Kishimoto, you beautiful bastard. Thank you for including mahjong in the series. Now, this is interesting. Now that is so interesting. That is so interesting. I don't think I'm gonna go for it. It's suited to like things are a little too spicy right now. Okay. Does he XD? Rawr, XD Naruto. You'll never understand the pain that I went to. Rawr, Naruto. All right, this hand, I'm gonna be real with you folks. We have a lot to fold with, but also if we draw, yeah, I'm okay with this. If we draw into a 5 of characters or a 3 of characters, I think that we have an okay opportunity to chase a little bit. I was not okay throwing the 7 of characters. I am more okay. Never mind. This is bad. This is bad, folks. This is bad. I'm more okay throwing the 9 of characters. Squishy, I'm kind of a Rock Lee. That's a great favorite character in Naruto. Rock Lee is a great character. He's known for his prodigious eyebrows and his excellence at taijutsu. Sasuke is a VAR XD due to pre-tuning exams. Sasuke genuinely is the type of fellow to shop at Hot Topic. And you might think that, oh, you hate Hot Topic. No, of course not. I think that I didn't have the opportunity to go emo as a child. I think that if I did not have Asian parents, I would have been emo. I definitely would have been emo. And now as an adult, that's why I'm so dark and stormy. You can't fix me. That's why you can't fix me, folks. You can't fix me. I'm emo now to make up for the all the emo-ness that I couldn't have before. Bro rocked the sleeves with the t-shirt. Look, that is a look that I wore a lot during high school. We need to take a census right now. Okay, how is this look? 1, if this look is good. 2, if this look is washed. It is the polo shirt with a long sleeve t-shirt underneath. Like a short sleeve polo shirt with a long sleeved t-shirt underneath. What do we think about that one? What do we think about that? I wore a lot of those. The Sheldon, oh fuck. Oh my god. Owned in 2 sentences. Okay, that hurts. I think, okay, all right, it might not be for everyone. I think I looked smexy in that, okay? I think I looked good in that. I think I was rocking the short sleeve polo with the long white sleeve t-shirt underneath. You know, sometimes, and this is fucked up, sometimes you could buy a shirt, and I need a 1 in chat if you know what I'm talking about, where it looked like you were wearing a short sleeve polo with a long sleeve shirt underneath, but it was just like the sleeves that extended. It was kind of like the illusion of a long sleeve shirt. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Here we go. Sasuke is very Hot Topic shopper / Nightcore listener. Yeah, that rocks. I agree with that diagnosis. Holy moly. Bear Vamps, good tidings, good tidings. Drew Chems, good tidings, good tidings. I feel like Sasuke would listen to Linkin Park. Sasuke would definitely listen to Linkin Park. Are you kidding me? Sasuke is moshing at the shows thinking about his brother Itachi Uchiha. So anyways, that's what I was rocking. I don't even think it was that bad. I think that, like, some of you in chat are outing yourselves as people that can't pull off short sleeve polo with a long sleeve white t-shirt underneath. I was pulling that off. Hey, I was pulling that off so much that people were asking to pull me off, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. Now, people wanted to pull me off as much as I was pulling off the look. Yeah. Your son was a Disney Channel character circa 2007. Now this is up for debate. It's not that I did not watch the Disney Channel because I was like, well, I disagree with Walt Disney's politics. I wasn't that based as a child. All my friends watched Disney Channel, but I don't think we had Disney Channel. You know what I mean? And like, I hope this statute of let's just say this. Yudong, my friend Yudong, torrented a lot of stuff as a child. Yudong was not about to torrent the Disney Channel. You know what I mean? Like, just because we didn't have the Disney Channel doesn't mean I couldn't have gone out to seek the Disney Channel. But like, Yudong, if he was gonna risk going to jail for torrenting Scrubs, the entirety of Scrubs, that's fine. But torrenting the Disney Channel, it felt like, well, I could just watch it at a friend's house occasionally, you know? That seemed more okay to a fellow like Yudong. Were you more Cartoon Network or Nick? Oh my God. Okay, so here's the thing. I was more of a teen Nick teen, okay? I was watching my iCarlys. I was watching my Drake and Joshes. I was watching Zoe 101. Who could forget, folks? Who could forget Zoe 101? Yeah, you. Okay, I still remember way too much of it. Wait, do I look good today? Is that really one of the lyrics in the opener of Zoe 101? All right, I probably wouldn't let my freaking kids watch that show. But anyway, you're more than that. But also, you know, sometimes you want to look good today. All right, whatever. And then, but also, I was not Cartoon Network agnostic, okay? Cartoon Network at night turned into Toonami. And that's where I watched Naruto as a kid and had the most formative experiences of my life, folks. You think I wasn't hyped as fuck watching the Zabuza series? Okay, hang on. I gotta focus for a little bit. Dora's a 7 of characters? Yeah, I hate this. Because I need to get rid of a 9. But all the 7s are gone. And only one of my apes are gone. Okay, so what do I do here? 2 of my apes are gone. That is so interesting, bestie. That is so interesting. What do I throw? I'm gonna throw 2 characters. Like, some hands are not meant to be a colony that runs independently. I'm okay. Zoe 101 was my shit. Remember that episode? Where it turns out Logan was a really good actor? This is real, by the way. This is not funny. This is like genuine not funny. I'm literally just reminiscing with you over Zoe 101 right now, okay? Well, while other people were out making out, I was studying the Blade. Dude, we met the actor who played Chase in North Jersey. He was just chatting with us. JP, are you fucking kidding me right now? That is genuinely the most hype shit I've ever heard in my entire life. Oh, God. What's your placement for Zoe, Carly, Drake, and Josh at the Zhang table? That's amazing. Okay, here we go. Dude, if I'm gonna be real, Zoe 101 taking first place. iCarly taking second place. Drake and Josh taking third and fourth. I would put Josh above Drake because of the allegations. Oh, get me out. Get me out of here. 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 I don't want to talk about this anymore. Glom's on to you. I wish I went to PCHS. Dude, I wish I went to that high school too, but I think the secret is like, I don't know. You got to have like secession level parents or something. I've no idea. I was quoting the stick shift lessons to my GF when I was teaching her and she was so confused. Boba Drunk, what is that from exactly? I know what you're talking about, but I don't know exactly what you're talking about. There's a driving stick episode of, was it Drake and Josh? It must have been. I think it must have been Drake and Josh. Can I tell you something? The Teen Nick marketing team, they got me. They got me locked the frick in. They had my number. Zoe 101 stomp the grapes. Dude, remember that episode of Zoe 101 where the science girl had a boyfriend and then like she was freaking out because they hadn't kissed yet? This is real. I can't believe we're talking about this. This is real. Oh, I mean, you said, what wouldn't it be? It's not real. Okay, whatever. You're gonna get into a philosophical debate about whether something is real or not? Don't kid yourself. Remember that episode in Zoe 101 where the science, like the girl who was really interested in science, she had a boyfriend and she was obsessed over like when they were gonna get the first kiss. And the lesson of that story was that he kissed her when she wasn't expecting it, and that was like the point of the story. Do you know what I'm talking about? Can I get a 1 in chat if you remember that episode? Some of you in chat are pretending to be coy. I know for a fact some of you remember the episode that I'm talking about. I remember that episode for the rest of my life because I was like, what if I kiss someone? I gotta remember these lessons. Oh, you sung. You wouldn't need those lessons for another 2 decades. Two, hated this programming block with all my heart. That's fair. I will say the Teen Nick marketing, they were sipping some of that good sauce. And by that I mean, like, I watched Teen Nick before I was a teen. I watched Teen Nick as a preteen because I wanted to know what the teens were watching. And I think that's the entire point. I think it's like, oh, you want to make the kids feel like they're older than they are because that's what all that kids really do want to feel. You know what I mean? More of a Ned's Declassified. I like Ned's Declassified. I love Ned's Declassified. I like the guy who could who does printer from his pants. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm not the pants printer? Dude, I don't think I'm supposed to chase this, but like I'm out of here. I'm sorry. Not everyone is gonna enjoy that decision. Yeah, I'm out of here. I'm outie 9000. I'm not doing that shit, dude. You can't make me. Perfectly Crom, thank you so much. I do know what you're talking about. I appreciate that. Here we go. Putz channels, Lamau. The IRL Nedcast was hilarious on their Smosh Don't Laugh challenge video. Dude, Smosh having a renaissance. So old heads will know. Look, we're doing a lot of reminiscing for the early 2000s today. 1 in chat if when you think of Smosh, the YouTube channel, you think of epic food battles from like the year 2003. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking, okay? Edsky, exactly. You know what I'm talking about. But now Smosh is like this. I haven't watched it yet, but it's very like Dropout adjacent, right? It's very like variety show. We have a lot of comedians and funny guests on. There's some big names such as the Ned's Declassified cast as adults. I think I should probably check out Smosh. You know, Smosh turned corporate. Is it in a bad way or in a good way? Because I see some of the names that are on there, and I'm like, oh, I can maybe watch this. You know, support the fold. Mahjong Baka, good tidings. Here we go. This hand probably is only a Ricci Pinfu at the greatest apex of possibility. You know, I'll throw the 1 of circles for now. We can still draw into a 4, and then suddenly that shape is the 3-4 shape. Oh, I say give me some more if it's the 3-4 shape. Okay, another 1-3. That's hilarious. Another one bites the dust as well. Anyway, that's my programming. Can I get a? You know, this is what made me the fully fledged adult that I am today. A lot of Teen Nick programming. It's so messed up what happened. I mean, I shouldn't even bring this. Why are you bringing this up? But you know, the whole like everyone who was running like Nick was like a PDF file. If you know what I'm talking, like the computer format of the like a PDF document, you know? That sucks. Like that really sucks. And it sucks that was the shit. It's like only 2 channels available for kids, Nick and Cartoon Network. That's all I had growing up. Not that bad if I'm gonna be real with you, but not that great either. Anyway, here we go. Vylord's gonna call a Ricci. Can I be real with you, folks? Folks, let me be clear. Barack Obama voice. This is the easiest fold I've ever done in my entire life. This is the easiest fold I've ever done in my entire life. Now you're looking at me, I'm looking at you. You're thinking to yourself, you sung, sure, perfectly crown fold, right? Perfectly, you're nodding to yourself at home. You're going, perfectly crown, perfectly crown. But, which is short for perfectly cromulent. But, right, Lord, I now no longer have any safe tiles. That's cute. That's cute. What makes you think that I won't just draw into a safe tile like the god gamer that I am? All right, right, Lord's gonna win this one anyway. It's fine. It's fine. Absolutely fine. Yeah, you know what? Another thing is like, you as a kid, you're like, oh man, I wish I was like a kid actor. But I think that really like fucks you up for your adulthood. I think that genuinely being famous as a child must do like horrendous things to your brain. It's almost as bad as if you played League of Legends as a child. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's probably like just as traumatic, if not slightly less traumatic than playing League of Legends as a child. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. I love Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. You think that I wasn't wishing that I was best friends with Blue every single day of my adult life? What's it called when you can't watch Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends? Blue balls. It's good, you son. It's good. Stay in there. Stay in there. Stay in there. It's good. BLOO balls. It's because you want to watch Foster's Home, but you can't watch it for some reason. Look, the joke doesn't explain why you can't watch it, but that's where a lot of great humor uses the human imagination, you know? How about Fillmore, the safety patrol themed police procedural? Chewy Garabase, I will say, a lot of the high school friends that I had, they watched Grey's Anatomy. And they talked to my teachers about Grey's Anatomy. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, why are we watching? And I was like, oh man, I guess the mature thing to watch as a teenager is not actually Teen Nick, but it's Grey's Academy? Academy. Grey's Anatomy? I don't know. It seemed a little too serious for me. Grey was huge at my high school too. I don't know why that was. I guess it's just because it's like a good critically acclaimed drama. There's nothing that you could really do about that. Right Lord got that dank tile flow. I'm not gonna lie. This is pretty impeccable from Right Lord. And Left Lord, Left Lord is sitting pretty right now. Okay, Left Lord doesn't need to worry their pretty little head about nothing. Can I be real with you? This had doo-doo with it. Okay, let's just take a look at the match histories. You're kind of down in the dumps, but your first place is still, let's just say, without spoiling anything, way higher than mine. Okay, all right. Crosslord, let's take a look. Let's take a look at Paul Allen's. Oh yeah, 32%. 30. No, I'm glad that other people have. I'm glad that that's possible. 29%. Oh yeah, dude. No, absolutely. No, I'm glad. You probably deserve it too. You probably deserve it. Do doctors really matter that much? Dude, if I was a doctor, there would be no way that I'd be horny at all. Like, I think that if I was a doctor and I had to like do stuff during the day, I would be so fucking tired that, you know, instead of I would just be thinking about the OR instead of J and O. You know what I mean? I would be more focused. I think my energy would be sapped. My energy would be in the OR so much that I wouldn't have any energy to JO. You know? Can I get a 1 in chat if you're hearing what I'm saying right now, and you're nodding along at home? Here we go. Origa Blue, good tidings. Well, you are correct.
Very cool.
Thank you. Very cool. All right, very cool. The sound effect was kind of a mistake. I'll own that one. I'll own that one. Dude, this is, oh my God. This hand is doo-doo, dude. I can't do this anymore. Dude, these hands are so garbaggio. Oh my God. Good guy doctor, you sung. Asshole roommate. Or good guy Greg jerks you off because you're too tired from the OR. It's the opposite of the bad roommate. The bad roommate, they wouldn't help you at all from when you got home from the OR. The good guy, Greg, that guy would JUO after you got home from the OR, you know? Here we go. I haven't been able to get the Tenpai in 2 days. Estwild, you're speaking my language. Now you are speaking my freaking language. Tenpai is but a Edo Tensai illusion. You know? Are you really quoting Naruto right now? Date Bayo. Yes, I am quoting Naruto. I just finished reading Naruto Shippuden. You got any good manga, Rex? I don't know. I think I might... Oh, God. Okay, a crossover with the Richi. Let's see what we can do here. This seems like a pretty good hand. I'm not going to lie to you either. All right, now this seems like a pretty good hand. So they cut a lot of 6s early. I'm pretty sure that this 8 and this 9 are both going to be fine. And that's not just because of the rhyme either. I genuinely think that they're going to be okay. Blood on the Tracks if you're nasty. I finished Blood on the Tracks. I thought it was, again, content warning for almost everything. If you read Blood on the Tracks, it's a great psychological horror masterpiece. Hang on. This is speaking of masterpieces. This hand is disgusting. Now, the 8 of characters needs to pass. There's no way they're waiting with a 6-7. I gotta believe in myself. Narrator voice. He shouldn't have believed in himself. All right. Oh my! And now I'm in soul possession. Don't look! Not now, Libby, no! It's my greatest shame, folks. All right, old heads, back me up here. Back me up. This is the first time I have ever lost on stream. This is the first time I've ever lost a game of Mahjong on stream. Because I don't lose usually. You sung? People in here, you want to know what the average chat message I get is? The average chat message is, you sung, you're so sexy. How is it even possible that you don't lose at Richi Mahjong ever? And what do I do? What do I do? Flick my hair like a cool guy, and then I'm like, oh, no biggie. I say something cool like, oh, no biggie. You know what I mean? And that's what usually happens. Libby, thank you so much for the raid. Nelda the Nerd and Sharonic, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you had a great stream. Beware of Grom. Thank you for the follow. Ooh-woo-oh-oh to you and yours. Glomps onto you. Thanks you for the subscription. All right. Now, this is interesting. Richi Pinfu Pure Double Sequence. I could kind of frick with a Richi Pinfu Pure Double Sequence. I can also frick with accepting the Dora. Booty Slapper. You sung, you're so sexy. How is it possible that you never lose a game of Richi Mahjong ever? Hair flip. Oh, I don't know. No biggie. I say something. Yeah, no biggie. I say cool stuff like no biggie. Slime Golem. Garfield Rule 34. Thank you for the follow. Garfield Rule 34. What's going on there? Garfield getting hate fucked by a Monday? What's going on? What's going on? What are we talking about? You gotta specify that stuff. You gotta specify that stuff. Mozart's Goats, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Soul Bad Guy Guilty Gear. Thank you for the follow as well. Ooh, whoa, whoa to you and yours. Again, Mozart's Goats, thank you so much for the gifted subs. Thank you so much. Soul Bad Guy? Oishi, do you know them? Did we just become best friends? I would never know. Garfield Rule 34. You mean to tell me that the inventor of Facebook doesn't know how to set his relationship status on Facebook? The owner of the Garfield Rule 34 account doesn't even know what Garfield Rule 34 they are particularly fond of? If it were me, it's like Garfield X lasagna. You know what I mean? Slow burn. Friends to lovers. Richi Dora. Ooh. Richi Dora. Oh. I don't know. If you give me a 6 of characters, I will. But right now, I don't know if I mean, I'm in last place right now. I need to do a lot. Woke Beekeeper, thank you so much for the follow. Incredible username. But I do have to Richi eventually. I do have to or get off the pot eventually. Who are they versing? Thank you for the follow as well. A lot of people coming over from Libby. I don't know. So people don't know this, but if you haven't followed Libby, please, Libtron, excuse me, please do. Please absolutely do. Libby is a phenomenal streamer. We've played, I would consider us colleagues. I would consider us friends. I don't know. Citation needed, but like, oh! No, that's bad. I Richi here. I just have to Richi here. Look, this is actually effing horrendous, but this is Richi Dora Sumo. I won't get Ipatu now, but that's absolutely okay. Aaron, dude, Jamie Wonders, thank you so much for the follows as well. We've played Mario Party with each other, and you know what that means. Once you've spilled blood with one another in Bowser's big burrito or whatever. Once you've spilled blood in Bowser's castle together, that is a bond that transcends just being colleagues. Dare I say friends? I don't know. I mean, I guess I'll be friends with people if they want me to be friends with them. I don't know. I'm just a guy over here. I love Bowser's Big Burrito. Bowser's Big Burrito, it's a great map. Anyway, two people who live in Los Angeles, Chewy Carapace. You know what? If not friends, if not colleagues, two people that are maybe, I mean, I don't know, maybe geometrically connected. Ah! Please, I beg of you. No, not like this. Please, no, no. Ah, is that enough to kill Right Lord? No. I tried. Listen to my story. I got owned. I got owned, folks. I got owned. But I didn't even play that bad this entire game. I genuinely, I'm hiding the match history so you can't see. Booty Slapper, thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy this sweet little derriere. Cap Nasty, thank you for the follow as well. All right, I gotta pay out the Omega Doubters on that one. By the way, for anyone new here, we stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I gotta show for myself a little. It'd be a shame not to show for myself. Stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 3 p.m. PST. Exclamation mark YouTube. I'm taking a little bit of a hiatus from YouTube, but for the last year and a half, we've had daily uploads. So I forgive me, but we got a YouTube and we got a Discord. It's one of the best communities out there. You're coming from a great community, so probably got high standards. You know what I say? Keep your standards there. Keep your standards there, and let me blow your freaking mind with the nice people that we have. You know what we've been doing in the Discord that is pretty nice? We've been posting the crunchy gifts that you imagine like people in their 80s send to each other on their like iPads and stuff. It's like happy January 3rd. Hope you have a blessed day, and it's like a picture of Snoopy with a cup of coffee or whatever. I'm so excited for January 6th, and don't quote that out of context. Don't quote that out of context. Don't quote that out of context. I am so excited for January 6th because I think that the trending gifts that day will be so fucking funny. Like Snoopy with a cup of coffee being like, happy January 6th. Yeah, that shit is so funny. It's like transcendentally funny, okay? That is like so unfucking fathomably funny that I genuinely can't wait for January 6th. And don't quote that out of context. Do not quote that out of context, okay? Yusung, why are you so socially awkward that you can't even make eye contact with the camera directly? Okay, don't attack me for that. I don't know. It's too nerve-wracking for me. I don't got that X factor, dude. Twitch's #1 J6 streamer. I'll take it. At least I'm #1 in something. January 8th is my ex's birthday. Are you my ex? I am not your ex, Grepcats. However, I don't want to tell you my birthday because if I do, then you'll be able to reset all the passwords that I have, and I can't have that. I've already leaked my email once on stream before, and I don't intend on doing it again. A crosslord is Saint. Okay, this is evil. This is evil. It's V3. What do you mean V3? Oh God. Okay, I mean a crosslord is a freaking demon. We don't need to talk about that. Girl I'm talking to right now said it's very easy to remember her birthday. It's January 6th. And what does she want? The Nancy Pelosi's laptop? Sorry. You son, get it together. Get it together. No more. One of my New Year's resolutions is no more jokes about Nancy Pelosi's laptop. Okay? And I don't intend on breaking that right now. Yusung, you hardly ever joke about Nancy Pelosi's laptop? Yeah, but I'm starting, and it's worrying me. It's actually worrying me. What if this becomes my whole entire brand? Glomps onto you and tells you about Nancy Pelosi's laptop? That's fair. That's fair. What channel are these old people gifts in? Definitely, they're in the general channel. But if you go onto Discord, here's the secret. What you do is you go onto Discord, you click the smiley face, and then you slide over to gifts, and then you click on something that you never ever should really do, which is click on trending gifts. And if you go to trending gifts, then usually there's some gifts that are related to the happy January 6th. You know what I mean? There's usually some gifts in there that are very timely, if you will. Virunas, thank you for the prime. I greatly appreciate it. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for the prime. And you've blessed us with Tenpai. You've absolutely blessed us with Tenpai. Pelosi's laptop has been the subtext of the stream for years. Hey, anybody else think that this is Hunter Biden's Tenpai? Anybody else think that this is Hunter Biden's Tenpai? I'll also say this: if a lot of people are here and you're like, Yusung, what the fuck is this game? And why does it anger you like a lover scorned? This game is called Riichi Mahjong. I'm currently playing it in a client called Mahjong Soul, which is a free-to-play client. Now, they're gonna get you with the characters. They're gonna get you with the characters. If you want to play as legally distinct Joker, you're gonna have to put some money into the game for sure. Certain, good tidings, good tidings. You quoted me out of context, and it's the part that says I like January 6th, and I can't wait to watch the clip. I can't wait to watch the clip, and I respect that. And I respect that. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I have a tutorial about how to play Mahjong. Is it still exclamation mark Mahjong? Yes. If you want to learn how to ruin your life slowly and systematically by the ways of Riichi Mahjong, you can click on that tutorial, and a really handsome person teaches you how to play Riichi Mahjong in that link. Okay, and yeah. It's titled You Fold. Look, I do fold a lot. I do genuinely fold a lot. In these Riichi Mahjong games, but folding is an art. You know what I mean? You ever work at an Abercrombie before? Look, sometimes folding is genuinely appreciated in today's society. Can I be real with you? This is okay. Where do I want to start this next tangent? I mean, or point of conversation. I think God is cruel. That is what I'm starting. Okay, I learned Mahjong by playing Yakuza 0. Jamie wonders the path. Our paths may differ, but they all converge at the same place, losing our souls to Riichi Mahjong. I think that God is cruel. I'm gonna start this off with a 1 in chat if you agree, okay? God is cruel, bazinga, okay? That is where I start this little thing. I don't think that I can call Riichi here. This hand is actually really, really bad. The reason that God is cruel is because if you ever folded a paper airplane, you think to yourself, God, I could make this paper airplane so much cooler if I folded the wings a little bit more. What if I gave a little lift to the wings? What if I at the edges of the wings, I gave it a little, flip it up like the ears of a dog when it's really excited about something, right? And then what they don't tell you, and this is what God's great cruelty of it all. This is God's great cruelty. It's that the more you fold a paper airplane, and you make it look cool, you make it maybe look like Optimus Prime or something, the worse it gets at flying. Suddenly you're out there having to sully yourself into the Hudson River, and that's not where you want to be at all, folks. And that is not where you want to be at all. I don't think that Viloid's in Tenpai yet. I'm gonna look. Okay, now they might be in Tenpai. Form over function. This is why I am the Steve Wozniak. No, wait. This is why I am the who's the guy that does the aesthetics at Apple? That's why I'm that guy. Marin Mike, thank you. Good tidings. Is that what happened to the plane that went into the Hudson? Okay, now we're talking. Now we are talking, folks. Hang on. They don't have all copies of the Dora, right? They don't have all copies of the Dora. We're gaming. That was just based off of vibes. I probably should just be folding this hand. The reason that the guy had to land the plane into the Hudson River is actually because they were messing with the plane, even though they shouldn't have been. They folded the plane ear tips up like the ears of a dog when it hears something interesting because they wanted it to look cool. And because they wanted the plane to look cool, the pilot had to make an emergency landing in the Hudson River. Luckily, everyone was fine and they made a movie about it. But this is why you can't mess with it. If it flies, let it dry. That's what I've always said. So if it flies, let it dry. I could also call Riichi here. This is a fucked up position. Reverse cowboy. Oh my God, we're gaming right now. I mean, we're genuinely gaming right now. This is, I mean, I have a ready hand. It's not a high scoring hand, but it is a good weight. This is as good as the weights get. So this is fine. Johnny Ive is the design guy. Is Johnny Ive that person that says aluminium? You know what I'm talking about? He's always up in your ear. Y'all afraid to moan during sex. Johnny Ive is all up in your ear like aluminium. I like that guy. I like that guy. I like that he doesn't say aluminum. I can probably trust this product a little bit more. That's Keith Apple. Jealousy and good tidings. Good tidings. Oh man. 3 aura. Let's go. You know, some people see the glass half empty, but then I like it. 3 aura Dora. You gotta believe in yourself eventually. It's short for Johnny I have. You know, I have never looked into, maybe that's a German last name. I'm not really sure. Here we go. Yob walk is my favorite position. What's yob walk? Can yob walk these balls in your mouth? No, I don't think it's a ligma. What's yob walk? Is it like the Jabberwockies? A dance troupe that I know of? You know, I will say, I never watched the show, so it doesn't surprise me that it went under. But like, I don't know why. I like watching dance crews. I like watching dance crews a lot. Lamau, it's reverse cowboy. Oh, Grebcat spelled cowboy backwards. Ah, yob walk. Yob walk this knowledge right into my mouth. Can I get a 1 in chat if you agree? I like it when a dance crew does something cool because I'm like, oh, that's nice. Like everyone practiced that together. That's really, really cool. For example, a dance crew, this is an example of something cool that might happen, is that they have glow in the dark gloves and then they turn off all the lights and then they do like weird stuff with their hands. Folks, that's cool. I don't know. I'm sorry if you need coolness lessons, but that is genuinely very, very cool. One, didn't hear the question. It's if they start spinning, I'm sold. I like it when a dance crew spins on their head. Look, call me naive. Call me basic. You probably think that my favorite drink is a pumpkin spice latte, don't you? And yet it's delicious. It's delicious year round and it's delicious now. Look, if that's basic, I don't care. I don't care about being complex. I like it when a dance crew turns off all the lights and then does weird stuff with their hands with glow in the dark gloves. If that's gonna make me a modern day pariah, go ahead. Go ahead, folks. I want to push this hand so badly, but I don't think it's necessarily correct to. Ay. I should also examine my surroundings, like I'm playing Dungeons and Dragons right now. I think that 4 of Circles is a dead dream. If we draw into 4 of Circles, maybe that's like the greatest boon of my... All right. Oh! I mean, if you're gonna give me the choice here, I do this, right? Nah, but that's Zuzzy, dude. That's Zuzzy. No, but this is like safer. I see all the 4s, and the weights are great. Yeah, and I can't win without calling Ricci. I have Ricci, Dora, red 5. Yar! Yar, me mateys! Yar! Okay, that's bad. Make a perception check. Girl Luigi, good tidings, good tidings. I have 3 Dora, red 5. Dude, you want to know what grinds my gears? When you get so hyped up playing Ricci Mahjong that you start yarring like a pirate, and then someone else just wins the hand anyways. I was yarring some of my best yars. What is going on? What is going on here? It's only dancing if it's from the jazz region of France. So true. So true. I will say Beth made like a... Okay, what is the name of this cocktail? I don't drink, not because of moral superiority, but because of it makes my body uncomfortable. It makes my skin itchy, folks. It makes my skin itchy. Beth made a cocktail on New Year's Eve that has a number in it. It's like a okay, let me tell you what was in it. It had gin inside of it, and it had Prosecco. French 75, Chanel number 5. I think it was Mambo number 5. It was a French 75. Okay. And you know what? I'm proud of this community. No one said 69 on the beach or something. Yeah, okay. Hazanov, literally as I said that, cocktail 69, star 69. God damn it. We were so close, folks. We were so close to having like a nice moment. All of us together. French 75. Anyway, she offered me some of it. I took a sip. Dude, I can't. Alcohol just tastes like bitter to me. Alcohol, I can't even describe it. It tastes like dense, and it tastes like a brick. You know what I mean? It's a brick, and I'm drowning slowly. Can I get a 1 in chat if you agree? If you know what I'm talking about? It's a brick, and I'm drowning slowly for sure. This is a weird one. I don't really love the tiles that I'm rocking with. Bricked up. Let me tell you something. If I have to drink alcohol, there is no way I'm bricked up. There's just no way I'm bricked up. Wow. Daphne, thank you for the 3 months. This is one of those sobering moments where I'm like, is this stream community good? Because what just happened in the last 30 seconds was me saying very emphatically, there's no way I'd be bricked up. And then someone financially supported me. This cannot happen. This cannot go on. You know what I mean? We have friends. We have so much to live for. Why are we all doing this to each other? I have a chocolate mint whiskey. It tastes like a thin mint Certain. That sounds wonderful. That absolutely sounds wonderful. I'm not gonna con that. I genuinely don't think that I should be. Oh, it's please. Oh, it's nasty right now. It is nasty. Please let me chase here. Please let me chase. Like I'm I'm a supporting cast member of Zoe 101. Let me chase. Let me chase right now. And I know that everyone in the audience knows what I'm talking about. We were talking about Zoe 101 moments ago. But I will say this though, if you're in college right now, sometimes you can just talk to the professor. Like it might say on the syllabus that Zoe 101 is a prerequisite for Zoe 201. But if you talk to the professor and you're like, hey, in my off time, I've actually done a lot of the Zoe 101 work. Like, can I go to Zoe 201? They might just let you into the class anyways. This is why you gotta reach out. Crisis, good tidings, good tidings. Okay, it is weird. Can I get a 1 in chat if you agree? It feels good to moan while winning mahjong hands. It feels great, folks. It's hard enough to win as it is. It's hard to win enough as it is. Nikita, good tidings, good tidings. It's great. That is a wonderful feeling. That is just simply a wonderful feeling. Mookie, good tidings, good tidings. 1K all. Look, every penny matters in this sickening little economy that we call America right now, okay? So, you know, it might just be 1K to you, but 1K means that one day I'll be standing over and pissing over the graves of every single other person that is sitting at this table right now. So that is exciting. That is exciting to a person like me. That is titillating. That is wonderful. Oh, okay. A lot could happen with this hand. 6, 7, 8 mixed triple sequence. 7, 8, 9 mixed triple sequence. Okay, just a pair of the 9s. I am okay with that. Lore, tell me how to say yes to that. Sometimes. Ah! I spilled my drink! Oh no! Ah! Mods disable clips. Now my mouse pad is gonna be stickier than it already was. Oh no. You've really done it this time, Yusung. You've really done it this time. Oh no. This is the worst stream I've ever had. I burped the most disgusting burp, and then I spilled a drink all over my electronics.
Very cool.
It's okay. But maybe this is the human sacrifice that we needed to finally win a round of Richie Mahjong. So, what do we want to see here, folks? You're saying you can't just go back into the game after doing all of that nonsense and for burping the loudest burp I've literally ever heard in my entire life. It was so gross that I wanted to fucking throw up. I'm eating, by the way. Okay, you're wrong. I mean, you're right. You're absolutely right. I'm wrong here, okay? But we do need to think about our outs. 7 of characters would make me go oingo boingo, folks. 7 of characters is a certified oingo boingo moment. You've heard of certified fresh. You've heard of certified rotten, certified oingo boingo. 7 of characters. Okay. There's 3 more in this godforsaken game. Now, Left Lord knows that 7 of characters looks pretty safe at the table right now. Just took out Tomato Town. If Left Lord discards it, they're gonna make me the happiest MF on this planet. I would absolutely adore a 7 of characters right now. Does the mouse pad taste like orange or grape? I'm not gonna lick my mouse pad. Although I do understand the appeal. Please! Oh no! I really need 7 of characters, but now, so if anyone's curious, by the way, okay? It's a 3% chance. Holy smokes. It's a 3% chance to draw into any given tile at any certain time, but that's only if there's 4 copies. Now I think there's like a 1.5% chance to draw into the remaining copies of the 7 of characters. So it's looking pretty grim right now, folks. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's looking a little grim. Old Blue, Happy New Year. Thank you for the 4 months as well. Thank you. I sincerely appreciate it. I really appreciate it. What's the grossest thing I've ever licked? That's a great question. No one asked that. I'm just, you know, just spewing here. I'm pretty scared of germs. I've never like licked a street post or whatever, like a lamp post or whatever. I've never done that thing where like, and you shouldn't, because I think it's really dangerous. You could really injure yourself. Where you put your tongue on a frozen, like a lamppost. You think that only happens in cartoons? I don't know if it just happens in cartoons. I think it might happen in real life as well. And I think you could really hurt yourself doing that. I don't lick a lot of things. I will say this, as a child, that was not true. I would often suck on my zipper of like my winter coat. And that was great, but it tasted very metallic. And I'm gonna be real with you. That is precisely the reason why I cannot eat olives as an adult. Every time I eat an olive as an adult, it reminds me of the taste of sucking on a zipper of my winter coat when I was a child. 1 in chat if you get what I mean. It just, for some reason, it's very, very metallic. Scrotum69, thank you. Scrotum Killer 69, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And you're like, oh, you said that doesn't make much sense? Okay, what if I told you that I grew up in Greece? Huh? What now? Did I grow up in Greece? No, I grew up in Long Island, New York. But I'm just saying, you don't know, okay? Cosmogathitis. Oh my god. Most relatable anecdote. It's genuinely, I used to suck on the zipper a lot. Your mom? Whoa! hey, I'm the only one that gets to make your mom jokes around here. Something, I'm doing your mom. Yeah, owned, whatever. You sound very Beavis and Butthead coded. Yeah, I guess so. Sometimes you gotta be silly. I will say, you know, as a teen, when you're like, you develop like, I don't know if this is true for everyone. But you know how as a teen you develop like a perverted sense of humor? You're like, like Ligma balls or whatever. And that is like the apex of comedy. I genuinely don't think that I changed. Like, I think I was supposed to change. And I think I was supposed to adjust to a like professional whatever, like, you know, state of mind. I didn't. And things are still working out for me, you know? My fiance really wants to know whether it's black or green olives. Constantina, thank you so much. Okay. Both, but more so with black olives than green olives. I think that black olives taste more like sucking on a metallic zipper than a green olive. Green olive tastes like the spaghetti my nonna used to make. That's hard. Don't know if that's racist. I'm just gonna be real with you. I don't know. But it probably is. I mean, I don't have any safe tiles. If I'm gonna do it, I might as well do it. Look, I get to stay in the dealer's seat if this goes right. I don't know, folks. I don't really have any safe tiles anyway. You sung Magnio. I can't. We can't make those jokes anymore. I read them every time without realizing what you're joking about. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get into. I don't want to get in trouble. I'm in the dealer's seat. No. You're trying to Z-Way interview me right now. Oh my God. Brevity is the soul of wit. Your mom. That means the more brief the joke, the more awesome it is, right? Okay, this is fucked up. I gotta focus on Mahjong for a second, okay? This hand is disgusting. This hand makes me go oingo boingo. Like, indubitably, it makes me go oingo boingo. If I draw into 3 of bamboo, it is the greatest thing that I've ever seen in my entire life. I could also go Tanya. How many friends do you have? Libby from Libtron. Yes, thank you for the raid. Woo! And I have others. They're just not coming to mind right now. They're just not coming to mind right now. And that's okay. It's normal. Say that it's normal. I don't know if this is the right schmoove to do, but this could still definitely go Tanya, especially if someone cuts Dora or whatever. Indubitable oingo boingo. And indubitable oingo boingo tips Fedora to you and yours as well. Life is serious enough. Let the humor be ridiculous. Exactly. Sebless. What is didn't know you were secretly Jean-Paul Sartre in your spare time. I mean, I'm gonna go for this. Hey, who was the French philosopher's favorite Simpsons character? Jean-Paul Bart. Eat my shorts. Okay. It's pretty good. I would say that's pretty good. It's pretty good. What do we think about that one? Can you believe that this stream is free? I can't believe that this stream is free. I mean, I guess I gotta get rid of these. So what do we want to see? A third Dora would go hard. We could draw into a 2 or a 5 or an 8, and that also goes pretty hard. It's not the pickup that we wanted, but maybe it's the pickup that we deserve. We could still stay in Tenpai if we wanted to. Oh no! Ah! Okay, single tile away for the 6 of characters. It's not good. Or the 6 of circles, but it's not terrible either. Oh! Did you Sung just speak French? Oui, un peu. Doing a nasty style. Thank you so much for the first time chat, by the way. Ooh, whoa, to you and yours. Folks, this one is effed up. I don't have any safe tiles. I have to go for it. Oh, Zuzzy Firth in jail. Thank you so much. I deserve that. I deserve Zuzzy Firth in jail. Show me a 6. Show me a 6 of circles. Hey, is that a 6 of circles in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Some people don't know, but actually 3 of circles is the average size of circles. Can I get a 1 in chat if you agree? I mean, I'm not pawning that. I need an alley out. So in a lot of mahjong pornography, you're gonna see everyone's walking around 7, 8, 9 of circles. But in reality, 3 of circles should be enough, you know? I'm not doing Zuzzy Firth in jail either. I'm not doing Zuzzy Firth in jail. I'm not doing Zuzzy Firth in jail. Jean-Paul Fart? Okay, you got me there. You absolutely got me there. Your mom. Pawn here. Cut this. She here. Cut that. I don't think it's right. I don't think... Oh, God, dude. This... Oh, God. I guess it's better to be in Tenpai than to not be in Tenpai. This hand, even if I draw into a 7 of bamboo, I can't win with this. Yeah, okay, all right, funny. Very funny, Jean-Paul Bart. Very funny. Okay, now I can maybe throw a 9. Tanya, I mean, my hand is ready spaghetti. Tanya, red 5, Dora, Dora. That is a hand. That is a ready hand that you can hang your hat on. I don't love it, folks. I don't love it. How many 7s are gone? All the 7s are gone. I dab on you. And that's right, folks. Oh. Can I get a 1 in chat if you think that I was punished for dabbing by the gods? Can I get a 2 in chat if you think that those events are unrelated? Oh my God, we're going to lose this game. Oh my God, we're going to lose this game. Oh my God, we're going to lose this game so hard. We're going to lose this game so fucking hard. There's no way that dabbing is bad. Dabbing, I think, is good. I would say that dabbing is at peak popularity right now. I think that dabbing is at peak popularity. And I'm not lame for still doing it, okay? I'm cool as fuck for still doing it. Anyone see any good movies lately? Haven't really seen anything. You know, I was I don't think I can do body horror. I was talking to Beth because everyone in the Discord, whose opinions that I think, not to reverse parasocial, but I think I trust the opinions of everyone in the Discord, okay? People in the Discord are posting very, very kind and insightful, like film wrap-ups for the year. Here are my favorite films of 2024, and here's why I like them, etc., etc. I appreciated that because as a non-film viewer, I'm like, I want to know what people are watching. I wouldn't say non-film watcher. I just don't prefer movies. What do I prefer instead? YouTube videos of Magic the Gathering Pioneer Masters limited drafts. Okay, that's genuinely what I prefer. That's Bruno Mars voice. That's what I like. That's what I like. People were really up on the substance. People were really up on the substance. And oh, people were up on the substance. What are you describing? A night at Coachella? No, people really like the substance, but I am such a scaredy cat. I can't do body horror stuff. I can't do body horror stuff. I just can't. I just can't, because my body is perfect and not weird at all. And so I can't relate to that stuff at all. No, I mean, when I see body horror in movies, I'm like, what if that happens to me? Do you know what I mean? Can I get a 1 in chat if you understand what I'm saying? I'm like, oh no, like, oh no, oh. But I do understand Pink Moon Neko, good tidings, good tidings. I do understand the fact that, like, I understand the appeal. Like, lately, not to get too real or whatever, but I'm like, things are pretty horrifying in real life. I want to engage with it in some way. And that's why I think I've been reading some horror manga lately. Very cool, very lit. That's why I've been reading a lot of horror manga lately. Okay, I guess we'll just never get into 10 by then. All the 4s are effing gone at this point. All the 3s are definitely gone at this point. Okay, it's not a great situation for your boy, but it's not totally terrible either. Junji Ito Andy. Okay, here's what I have to say. Scrotum Killer 69. You're calling me a Junji Ito Andy? Here's what I say. Here's what I say to counter that. Junji Eat go to the polls. I'm getting owned right now. I'm getting owned. I'm getting owned really, really hard in this game. I'm gonna be last. I'm gonna be last. I'm gonna be last. I'm gonna be last. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was about to ask if you read Ito. So here's the thing. I have read Uzumaki. Oh, did you think it was Naruto fanfiction? No, I knew that Uzumaki was scary. I read Uzumaki. I liked Uzumaki, okay? I bought Tomi for Beth, and Beth liked Tomi. I haven't read Tomi yet, but I know it's probably very good from what I've heard online. I can stomach that. But for some reason in horror, like, I don't have to imagine it as clearly as I would have to if, for example, I was watching The Substance. You know what I mean? It's like, oh my god, what if I came across The Substance? Like, no, I know I'm not gonna live in a town of spirals, you know? At least I hope not. God damn, that'd be awful. Do I live in a town of spirals? Okay, you sung, focus. You don't live in a town of spirals. Oh! Richie Pinfu Tanya Red 5? Yes, dude. Yes. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Let me into this one. Let me into this one. Let me into this one. 5 of circles. Red 5 of circles. Red 5 of circles. This hand is so good. This hand is so good. I'm salivating right now. Pavlov's dog and oh, that dog. I'm ringing that bell, baby. This hand is good. We can get back in here. Luna Leaf, good tidings. It hasn't been this unhinged this entire time. It just started careening off a cliff or whatever. It just started doing that. Never Tempai? Never once shy, never been Jelocine. Hey, Jelocine. Okay, I know you've been sending messages in the chat. I don't mean to say that you haven't, but have you ever heard this before? Jelocine, not my lover. They're just in chat, sending emotes of cats. Is that good? I'm gonna give myself that. I'm gonna give myself that. By the way, if I don't win this hand, God is dead. If I don't win this hand, I have such good outs here. If I don't win this hand, God is dead. There's no other explanation. There's no other explanation. Please, I beg of you. I beg. Lady Yuna, forgive me. Please, I need this. I need 10 tiles. This is at least 6%. Dare I say, like 7 or 8% for sumo, for victory, you know? Oh my God. I mean, there's nothing else. There's nothing. Oh, no. Please. Please, 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 please. I'm the Smiths posting. No, I'm Hall & Oates posting. No, I'm the Smiths posting. Please, please let me get what I want this time. Honestly, a little bit of a... Oh! Here's the thing. I started doing it as a bit. Now I don't know if I can stop moaning when I win. I started doing it as a bit, but I don't know if I can stop doing it. It's just too funny and it feels too good. You know what I mean? That felt amazing. I'm drinking the substance. I'm drinking the substance right now. This is pogged. This is pogged. This hand is not very good, but that's okay. Billie Jean, not so good here. It feels good to moan. I was talking about this earlier, Cat Girl Hell, and everyone agreed with me. So I don't know, you know, there's no winners or losers here, but I would say that the evidence is on my side. Earlier, I was saying it feels really good to moan when you win in Riichi Mahjong. Everyone was like, Yusung, you're so right. I wasn't sure what you were talking about before, but now that I've stopped to think about it for a little bit, Yusung, you're so fucking right. It does feel good to moan when you win in Riichi Mahjong. Verde Porions, I haven't said good tidings yet. That is not your first message that you send in chat. I'm sorry that I haven't hit you with the good tidings. Scrotum Killer 69, thanks for the tier 1. I appreciate your patronage. I do. I hope my scrotum's safe, and that's... And listen, me saying that is not because I wanted to say that. It's because this arena of conversation was introduced to me, you know? But I hope my scrotum's safe. And I guess that's just between me and God. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So 7 peasies could genuinely happen. Is this for reals 7 peasies? I got 4 peasies in my hand. All right, one of them's the Dora. All right, let's go for it, folks. Let's go for it. Poor Scroat. I'll subscribe to this freak. I'm not a freak. I'm normal, actually. Okay? I think that everyone else... I think that people who don't think that I'm... I think that people who don't think that I'm normal are freaks. How was the traffic today? Did you enjoy your weekend? And furthermore, do you have plans for this weekend? Normal. Fucking normal. So normal. Moaning is even better than yawning. You can't dangle that low-hanging fruit in front of me. You are not allowed to dangle that low-hanging fruit in front of me. That is too mean. What's better, moaning or sneezing? Depends. Where's your mom and all this? Sorry. I'm sorry, Ellie. I'm sorry. Probably moaning. No, I mean, if you've got a good reason to moan. So, like, if you don't have a good reason to, I think that sneezing feels better than moaning. But if you have a good reason to moan, then moaning feels way better than sneezing. I'm not a freak. I'm normal, actually. Something only the Yonkler would say. We live in a society. People are out in chat dropping glomps onto you, and they expect that it doesn't affect you. They expect for the rest of the stream for you to continue on as if they didn't say glomps onto you. And they call you a freak for saying rar XD nuzzles upon your bulgy wolgy. We live in a society, folks, that is fucked up. That is wrong. That is wrong. Keep the South one here. A reason to moan like a Baimon? Dude, I would moan for a Baimon. I'm throwing it back for like a 2-hon hand. I'm moaning out. I'm moaning as if it was my last for just like a Riichi Pinfu hand. You know what I mean? It hurts to laugh this much. It is fucked up. You know, sometimes I think to myself like, Yusung, you're an adult. You shouldn't say bulgy wolgy on stream. But then I think to myself, Yusung, it's gonna be okay. Like, everything's gonna be okay. Like, you're not gonna run for president. No one's gonna be able to use bulgy wolgy against you in like a court of law unless they're like a, I don't know, unless it's a real trial of character. In which sense, they want to try me by the media instead of trying me in the courtroom. Okay, we can play that game. Anyway, but it's, you know, it's just fine. It's gonna be fine, and that's what I've learned. You can. That's kind of nice. A lesson that you can learn during streaming. You can be yourself. You can say bulgy wolgy all you want, and then other outstanding citizens, Scrotum Killer 69, are gonna support you, you know? I think you've mentioned bulges in every stream I've watched. That's fair. But sometimes it's not, you know, dress for the bulge that you want. You know what I mean? Lens and Lantern, good tidings. It's like, well, if I never mention bulges, how am I ever supposed to obtain one in the future? You know, for me, for myself. You know, I think bulgy Wolgy would help your presidential campaign. Anyway, how come the 90%, 99% of the Discord kittens get 1%? How come the 1% of Discord kittens get 99% of the bulgy Wolgies? This is unacceptable. That was maybe the funniest thing I've ever said in my entire life. I'm not gonna lie. That was the greatest thing I've ever done in my entire life. It felt great. Can I just be real with you? It felt fucking phenomenal. It felt real. It's a good stream. It's Bernie Sanders if you knew what like Discord kittens were, you know? I think, you know, we're closer to that than we think. AOC plays League of Legends, which honestly, I don't know. We should have done some more background vetting before we picked our candidates. AOC plays League. I think we're closer to like neat leadership than we think we are, you know? And that's okay. It's not, I wouldn't say, you know, it's either like super good or super bad, McLovin. But I think it's happening. I think it's definitely happening. Yo, can I be real? Dude, it was very, very scary. This is real. Okay, unfortunately, I'm Hassan posting for a little bit. So I subscribe to ContraPoints' Patreon. Why? I'm base as fuck. Let's just be real. I subscribe to ContraPoints' Patreon. It's very good. I like it, folks. I like it a lot. She had this video where she talks about Gamergate, and apparently the people that made the website for like Breitbart was made by the people that were doing the Gamergate like fuckery, and then like that obviously has huge political implications. So it's just like, wow, you can trace a very clear, very bold line between Gamergate and you know, like 2016, you know? Her content is the pinnacle of YouTube. I agree. And now, because this is more political than I'm comfortable with, I need to get us out of this line of conversation. And here's what I say. Gamergate, just don't call me gamer late for dinner. Bannon ran a WoW gold farm. Holy shit. Is that real? Oh no. I think that's real. Oh no. Oh no! Is a League politician or an MTG politician worse? Depends. They run in a Tolly in the command zone. Okay, if it's a Magic the Gathering politician, 60 card format player, not getting my vote. No way you're getting my vote. 60 card player, no. Commander player, more likely, but it depends on who you're putting. Tatiova, you're not getting my vote. You don't have an understanding of power level. You don't have a clear understanding of what makes the game fun for everyone else. You Simic loving POS. But if you have something cute and stupid in the command zone, yes, dude. Yes, you're trying to win by create. What's the you get 4 duplicates of the. You're trying to win by Maze's End. Yeah, I'm down. That's silly as fuck. You want to win by Maze's End? Yeah, I'm down for that. You got my vote, and you got my scrote. Okay, hang on. Pinfu? Ricci Pinfu? In this economy? Localized entirely in Principal Skinner's kitchen? Yes! Yar, matey! Here we go. What if it was Popper? I would get him. I would do anything. I would fucking canvas for a candidate if they played Popper. Popper, they understand the will of the masses, okay? I would do anything. If a candidate played MTG Popper, I would do anything for that candidate. If everyone be a deer and just write in you sung in your local general and special elections. Here's the thing. I don't know if I would be a good politician. Okay, but then you look at the current politicians, I'd be a fucking stellar politician. You know what I mean? I'd only let myself get corrupted a little bit. You know? No, I wouldn't. I think that, I don't know. Do you think I have strong morals? Well, okay, if I need to ask, probably I don't. But here's the thing. I'd like to think that I have strong morals. And I'd like to think that I do. I'd like to think that I would want to do the right thing for as many people as possible. All the 4s are gone. You think that that's safe? Welcome to the Yonkler. Welcome to Arkham Asylum, baby. Sorry. First time? I'm feeling a little batty today. Oops. I mean, that's oh! We win those! Folks, we win those! Slash prediction, choose the outcome, first place. Wow! Dealer seat magic! Yusung, where will you be during the revolution? Probably inside, playing video games. No, I think I would want to help out. Like, if someone needs some, like, boxes moved during the revolution, I would probably help. The rise and fall of the casino. Ellie, I'm trying to get people not addicted to gambling, but I know. Okay, let's just test something. How do we? Can I get a 1 in chat if you're okay with me not running the casino for the next game? Can I get a 2 in chat if you really want the casino? And let's just see. Let's just see what happens. Dude, there's actually a decent mix. There's actually a decent mix. Okay, so it doesn't seem like everyone's addicted to gambling. I heckin' love gambling. The people yearn for low stakes gambling. All right, fuck it. I've said bulgy wolgy a lot today. If this is how I atone for my sins, this is how I atone for my sins. It's absolutely okay. Revolution React stream. Hey everybody, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today on the Revolution, something wild happened. The proletariat rose up. Thank you to those of you who stood by me. Oh my god, oh my god. All right, TCG Card Shop is a much more euphoric gamba. So that Vix, you're describing this, you're describing TCG, this betting is more of a head high and the TCG Card Shop is more of a body high. Is that what you're saying in terms of the Channel Points Casino? We're back in there. One more game in the Jade Room. Again, thank you so much. So starting January 7th, I'm taking a little bit of a hiatus from YouTube. I apologize. Things are going kind of badly in Yusung's personal life right now. He's okay. Beth and I are great, actually. And that's awesome. But just things in the background are a little bit topsy-turvy. So, and you're like, Yusung, can you tell us what's going on? I will tell you all about it afterwards. I will tell you all about it afterwards. I just can't tell you in media res, okay? Can't tell you in media res. So, thanks for your understanding. I think what I'm going to do is, for a week, I'm just gonna take a week off, you know? No burp. Burping. Okay. I'm gonna take a week off, and then I'm probably just gonna upload once in a while. And then once this is all over, I'm gonna upload so hard it's gonna make your balls burst, okay? I'm gonna upload so hard you're not gonna even know what hit you. Cosmo, thanks for the well wishes. I sincerely appreciate it. I'm not fishing. I'm not wishing I was fishing right now. But I do appreciate the kind wishes nonetheless. You know what I mean? Father, please burst my balls. Whoa, 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 whoa. Things are getting a little. The 4 words every lover wants to hear in bed. Father, burst my balls. I mean, that's fine, you know? And honestly, I'm into that. Sorry. Can I center myself? I'm sorry. Can I center myself? I'm trying not to yuck any yums, but in doing so, I think I came off as really disingenuous. All right, here we go. Yusung, I'm playing in my first ever Ricci tournament on Sunday. Let's freaking go. Good luck, JP. That's awesome. That's genuinely super, super cool. Playing IRL Ricci Mahjong is a genuine rush. By the way, if you've never tried it in real life, what you want to do is inhale for 3 seconds and then inhale further for 3 seconds before ultimately exhaling, okay? It's how it works. You might end up coughing a lot if it's your first time, but hey, everyone, you gotta have your first time in Ricci Mahjong eventually. If you've never played Ricci Mahjong in real life, it's a great way to meet friends, you know? You can always Google like Ricci Mahjong Club near me, and this is just a free, like, I genuinely believe in this organization so much. If you, do I reach it here or do I just wait a little bit? Wait a little bit. No, Suji trap. Wait a little bit. If you're in New York City and you've never been to the Ricci No Me Club, you should absolutely go. Their meetups are free, and everyone there is super, super kind. Tell them I sent you, and they'll probably kick you out. So don't tell them I sent you. Lie. Absolutely lie. Don't tell them I sent you. But they're really, really nice, you know? And you'll have to learn how to read 1 through 9 in kanji. Like, the tiles won't have the Arabic numbers in the top right-hand corner. Top right, by the way. But you... It's once you learn it, it's not that bad. And then the wins, you don't have to know which is which. You just have to make 3 of them, you know? And I guess you do have to know which is which, because you have to know what your seat win is. I found the courage to ask around if my local Chinese community, if anyone plays Mahjong, and they told me we can play Red Vaporeons. Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go. Let's go. I got Ricci Mahjong tiles for Christmas, and I'm excited. What flavor, Vabomir? No, that's awesome. Don't eat your Ricci Mahjong tiles, folks. Don't eat your Ricci Mahjong tiles. I did a tournament a few months ago. It was a bit overwhelming, but definitely rewarding. It's nice, because then you can try hard all day, staying up all night. But then hopefully, it's hard on, I would say, like, if I went to a tournament, I think it's harder to make friends, because you're also doing battle, right? But I think if you go regularly to a club, and like I know, for example, Ricci No Me, they have like, if you become a member, they have like Christmas parties and stuff. That's a great way to meet new people. It's fucking impossible. I don't know if you've noticed this about our society, but there's no third spaces anymore, and it's fucking impossible to meet people without spending money. Ricci Mahjong, albeit the devil's game, is a great way to meet people. Oh, okay. I conned there. Don't know if that was right. Don't know if that was right, but I'm in Tenpai. Doesn't seem like anybody else is gaming that hard right now. I'm doing it right now. I just made a chocolate eggnog. Okay. I'm allergic to milk. Certain. No! Murph! Interstellar voice, but it's Certain drinking an eggnog milkshake. But yeah, it's definitely a cool way to meet people. Now, for some lighthearted comedic humor, okay? Some moaning. Okay. Hey, why was the baseball player surprised? What did the baseball players say when there were no places to go besides work and home? What did the what did the baseball, and if you're driving right now, please pull over. I don't want you to get injured because you're gonna be laughing really hard at this. What did the baseball players say when they noticed a lack of other places to go rather than work and home? Hey, I've heard of third bases, but I've heard of not getting to third bases, but no third places. Why is he saluting? Because that baseball player was a veteran. I genuinely don't mean to disparage anyone that is a veteran. I obviously, like, if you're a veteran, thank you for your service. Is not what I'm trying to do right now. So I know a lot of people, members of Beth's extended family. Of course, there's nothing that I'm not disparaging that. But the baseball player that's why they were doing the thing that they were doing. Okay, so there's a reason. There's kind of a reason for a lot of that. It's not just a joke, people. These are real lives. It's a real baseball player. Can streamers get banned for bad jokes? Tweety, what? I mean, honestly, they should do that. That's how confident I feel. They should do that. Hear me, Twitch? You should ban streamers that do bad jokes, because I don't do that shit at all. This is like Iberico ham, okay? This is like the highest quality stuff that you can get. Bear Vamps, thank you for the follow. Bear Vamps wouldn't have followed if they hated that joke. Bear Vamps is like, this guy's got a point about the baseball players and the third spaces, you know? The post joke is better than the joke? You mean the aftercare of the joke is better than the joke itself? Okay, it's okay. It's okay, it's fine. No, I'll take it. Honestly, I'll take it. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Not the aftercare. Girl Luigi, it's out of my control. It's out of my control at this point. This hand is great, by the way. This hand is a very sneaky half flush. This is not your grandparents' half flush. This is a very, very sneaky half flush. I don't know if okay, all the sevens being discarded does not make me feel good. Call me the opposite of the gorillas, the way I'm not feel good incorporated right now. But you know, we can still do some stuff here. It's not necessarily Jover just because of that. Only third places now are Friday Night Magic and Mahjong clubs. I'm eating good. It's not a, that's honestly, okay, the 3 horsemen of the apocalypse, Magic, Friday Night Magic, or like your local commander night or whatever, Magic the Gathering, Rigi Mahjong, improv class. But improv class is a hit or a miss. Improv class is a hit or a miss. Look, as someone who's very, you know, comedically tuned in, you know what I mean? I just feel, oh, you know how like Katara in Avatar: The Last Airbender, you can just kind of sense like the water flowing in the universe and whatever. Like a water bender can kind of send that. I'm kind of like a humor bender in that sense, in that I can just feel it. I think that if you've never taken an improv comedy class, it's kind of worth it. It's kind of worth it. I think it'll make you, this is very cheesy. I don't mean to be cheesy, but I think it'll make you believe in yourself a little bit more than you did previously. It's a way to prove to yourself that you have self-confidence. Got it memorized. Handrail? Handrail, no. Hana Drail? Thank you so much for the follow. I'm so sorry for saying that your name was Handrail. That's really embarrassing. I have the reading comprehension skills of a 4th grader. I apologize. I sincerely apologize. Humor bender that takes good points into bad jokes. Exactly. Tony Stark made this joke out of a box's scraps, you know? Handrail, I'm so sorry. But I hope you can understand. I'm not asking for your forgiveness, only your understanding. I've been lucky enough to facilitate a trans-only improv class. Lens and Lantern, fuck yeah. If you can, especially if you can do an improv class where, like, I think that if you're in like a showbiz adjacent location, then an improv class is like kind of like, but I think because you really need to feel a sense of safety if you're gonna play around and do jokes, right? You need to know that no one's gonna like judge you if something goes like horribly wrong. So like alternative-y, like I don't even mean to say alternative-y as if as if we need to categorize it. What I mean to say is that sounds awesome. That genuinely just sounds fucking dope. More like Tony Shart. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Hey, Tony Shart. More like Iron. Man, I gotta take a shit over here. It's better. It was. I should have left it. I should have. Your Tony Shart should have been the last part of that. Started playing. Thank you, Hana Drail. Thank you for saving me. I started playing Mahjong Style very recently. I realized the version of the tabletop Mahjong I was playing with friends was based off of rules that someone definitely remembers wrong because I'm so confused now. Here's the thing. It might not be quote unquote wrong. It just might be another variant of Mahjong. Like American Mahjong is fucked up. They changed the rules of American Mahjong on a year-to-year basis. If you think that is a joke, and there's like, oh, there's no way there's patch notes to Mahjong. In American Mahjong, there are patch notes. What I am playing is like quote unquote Japanese Mahjong, Richi Mahjong. I like this one out of all the Mahjongs to all the boys that I've Mahjonged before. I like this one the most because it's gambling. I think that the gambling in this game is peak. I think that the risk reward in this game is rewarding, you know? So I like that. You piss loud? I like that. And they say Mahjong when they win? Yeah, dude, it's fucked up. American Mahjong, you have to say Mahjong when you win. How undignified. Me, I only moan when I win at Mahjong, and that shit is dignified as hell. Moaning? Yes. Saying Mahjong when you win, I'll do it on this next one. If we, the next time I win, I'll say Mahjong, but like a Pokemon, you know? But moaning is cool. Moaning is cool. Saying Mahjong when you win, not cool. Bro, it's not Uno. Exactly. Yahtzee. In this house, we only say Ron, like God intended. Exactly. Hermione Granger in bed be like Ron. Sorry. Sorry. I grew up reading fan fiction. You expect me to just forget all of that? I can't. That part of me is like in me. You know what I mean? That part is in me forever. Much like a lot of the characters with a lot of the other characters in the fan fiction that I was reading. Saying Butts channels, I can't read that, but that is incredibly funny. What do you mean you can't read that? You said worse shit into the microphone in the last 15 seconds? Okay, yeah, but you know, I'm nervous that one of these things is gonna push me over the edge. I don't know what is. Americans love saying the name of the game in the game, like Uno and Yahtzee. I was watching. The Luna Leaf. Thank you for gifting a sub to Moaning is Good. A pillar of this community. A pillar of this community. Thank you. Thank you. It's honestly, it's a shame that they haven't been around that much recently. But you know, I remember when they were here on day one. Yahtzee, Uno, Moan. I do like it. I know this is a Family Guy bit. Peanut. I know this is a Family Guy bit, but it's like when they say the name of the movie in the movie, I do like that. I don't know why, but I do like that. Like I remember, this is shitty, but I remember watching John Tucker Must Die in theaters, and at one point in the movie, they say, like, there's a close-up on someone, and they say John Tucker must die, and I was like, that's hype. Look, I can't explain why that is hype, but that is hype. That is genuine. That ain't Falco. It's Mango winning over Leffen at the Big House 5. It's I don't know, something about it is just hype, you know? Leo pointing at the screen, exactly. R Silly, first time catching a stream, long time YouTube sub though. Yo, welcome. Can we get some yonklers in the chat as a sign of welcome? No. Okay, we're gaming right now. This is a risky one, folks. This is a risky one. I don't know if we can necessarily push this hand, but I don't think that we necessarily have to roll over and die either. Oh, that is nasty, folks. Oh, that is nasty. Hang on. This isn't that good, but that feels good. That feels good. Like someone could actually deal in, but this feels safer. Like this feels safer, right? This feels safer. This feels safer. This feels safer. But this feels safer. I'm calling Ricci here. It's going down. I'm calling Ricci. Ricci, Red 5, Dora. I've got a ready hand. Woo! Oh my god. And the inadvertent sushi trap. They cut 6 of characters. 3 of characters actually looks good. Oh my. Alright. So that's what we like to call le bad luck. Le bad luck right there. I chose wrong. Had I waited on the 4 of characters and the 1 of Cirques, I would have been able to, 1 of Cirques, what am I? Some Du Soleils that I know? Okay, losing my mind a little bit. Le bad luck, yes, very true. Okay, right Lord with the sumo, good. I didn't want to win this one, good. I'm taking my ball and I'm going home, good. No, that's good. No, it's chill. Ricci, sumo, Red Dragon, Red 5, good. Dealer, Mongon, robbing me of all the hard work that I've done to accrue this lead in the first place. Good. Should have checked the wall. Check the tiles that are coming up. Like when they said the name of the ship was Titanic. Wait, did they? Ah! Did they say in the movie? I mean, they do say Titanic in Titanic. That's gotta be the case. Speaking of ships that go down. No, I can't think of a good segue. But this hand is really, really good. Tanya, Red 5, Dora. Yes, I could frick with this hand. Paint me like one of your Tanya girls. You know what I mean? I don't know if I've ever watched Titanic like front to back. I think I've caught parts of Titanic. How horny is it? It's pretty horny, right? There's the whole scene where it's like, paint me like one of your French girls, and that's obviously very horny. But then there's like But then I think they do it in a car that's on the boat, right? And that's also pretty steamy, you know? We should do a Titanic watch party. Honestly, in the Discord, I would weirdly be into that. But everyone needs to be really cool about it. My favorite line is, this ship will never sink. It's James Cameron's Titanic, parentheses 1997. I will say it's definitely meta. That line is definitely meta, but like, it also makes sense in the context of the show. I recently learned they have a Titanic exhibit with a piece of the ship in a casino in the Strip of Vegas. Get in, loser. We're going gambling to see the Titanic. That's pretty cool, though. That's pretty cool. I mean, why is that cool necessarily? A lot of people died. I guess I shouldn't be celebrating how cool that is. Like, because it's kind of a morbid thing to keep around. Morbid. What are we? A Magic the Gathering trigger if a creature has died this turn? Yar, mateys, yar. It's like 40% horny and 50% boat crash. Now that's a cocktail. Am I right? Hey bartender, give me 3 fingers of horny. Hang on. Ew. Wait, okay, hang on. Hey, bartender, give me a 3 pour of horny and a 4 pour of boat crash. Here we go. I don't even know if I call it Ricci with this hand. Tanya, Dora, Dora, red 5, red 5. This is a Mongun. Crouching Tiger, hidden Mongun. I think that if we get into Tenpai, we give nobody else a reason to play safe. This hand is nuts, but it's also very difficult to win with this hand. We really want to draw a 5 or a 6. Even a 7 of circles is good enough for me. Okay. This is a weird one. This is a weird one. Teehee, I'm so weird and random. I am the Penguin of Doom. But now if we draw into like a 3, or a 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, all of those tiles go oingo boingo. Oh! Tanya, Dora, red 5, red 5. Gazillion tile wait. Tonight we dine in hell. Don't have it. Don't have it. Don't have it! Please. Okay. And now, right, Lord, you've danced into my trap. Here we go. Oinging and boinging. Hold on to your butts right now. We're oinging and boinging right now. Here we go. Does anybody else just be watching you oh no. Under their breath and then just say, and then say under their breath, I'm gonna hurt someone? You know, for being an only child, I agree with you. I do have annoying little sibling energy. Tell me you didn't get enough attention as a child without telling me you didn't get enough attention as a child. Now I'll do anything for attention. You want me to say oingo? You want me to say oingo boingo? You want me to say nuzzles against your bulgy wolgy? I'll do it. I'll do it. So long as you pay attention to the macaroni salad. No, wait, what? The macaroni necklace that I made for you. I wish it was honestly, every parent when their child brings home a macaroni necklace probably wishes it was a macaroni salad. That at least tastes good or whatever. But so long as you look at that, it's pretty, you know, I'll take it. I'll take it. Little sibling energy might be the same as only child energy. They're very similar energies, for sure, for sure. And me, as a chakra expert, I'm glad you came to me to talk about this. All right, everyone. Take your water bottles with one hand and take your crystals with the other. And then what you're gonna wanna do is put the crystal firmly in the water bottle. Now, what that is gonna let you do is just passively absorb not only income, and thank you for buying my course, not only income, but the positive energies in the world, okay? Here's the fucked up part. Here's the fucked up part. If you believe that the crystals work, they do work, right? If you believe that the crystals bring you positivity and like your behavior changes to be more positive as a result, then in a weird fucked up sense, the crystals have worked for you. Now, I don't know if the crystals necessarily work. Like, if we examine the science behind it, like probably not. But if it works, like then it works. You know, I'm not gonna. Why am I yucking someone's yum over the? So long as you wash your water bottle occasionally, and you didn't pluck that crystal out of like a, you know, an active volcano. There's ash all over it and stuff. Like you're fine. You're fine. Is crystals an euphemism for testicles? We can't talk about anything anymore. I'll be like, hey, has anybody been outside lately? And they'll be like, oh yeah, just right outside of my balls, you're gonna find my ligma or whatever. No, it's not a euphemism for balls. But don't do that to my water bottle, okay? Crystal balls. I see where the things got melanged a little bit. I see where the wires got crossed. This is amazing that we're winning. I'm not gonna lie to you. The more degenerate the commentary has become, the more we have won, which is very, very dangerous. Folks, this is Rafflecopter RAR XD kind of a territory. And I'm not comfortable with that. I'm definitely not comfortable with that. This hand, what the hell? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, not the greatest starting grip that you're ever gonna see. What am I, a JOI video? Right? In the sense that it's not the starting grip that you want to see. But that's the whole point, you know? Like if you wanted to grip like normal or whatever is normal for you, you probably wouldn't be watching the JOI in the first place. I think that people most likely watch JOIs for the novelty of it all. Red Bull, welcome. It has not been like this all night. It has just been like this for a little bit, okay? You improve when you stop dabbing. Here's the thing. I don't want to win because I stopped dabbing, but I want to win in spite of my incessant dabbing. Like, I want to win in spite of that, you know? Date Bayo. Genuinely. Genuinely. It has been like this all night? All right, you call me. JOI de vivre, so true. When you're streaming, my genuine hypothesis, when you're streaming, you're super chill and thus less paranoid in your play. That might be true. Although recently, I think it's also because like today, I was thinking about like my mahjong play. you sound like you're so cool. Want to come to my party? Okay, I guess if you're gonna invite me, I'll go to your party. But like today, I was just walking around thinking about my mahjong play, and I was like, you know what? I want to play mahjong like with a clean conscience. I think that playing mahjong means that sometimes doing like if something feels like a wrong decision, let your heart like if your heart wants it. I know I'm Sora posting. I'm Sora posting in Hollow Bastion. If your heart wants it, go grab it. Like it is okay to call a bad Riichi if you really want it. And you don't have to play perfectly. And that I think might genuinely unlock a lot of new doors for your boy. Now a cross sword is called the Riichi, and I am no longer feeling as peachy. This and Zendaya, we mustn't forget. We mustn't forget. Sorry. And we mustn't forget, Zendaya is Michi, okay? I mean, I take this Tenpai. I take this Tenpai. You think I won't push myself up against the wall and take this Tenpai? This Tenpai is as good as it gets. 9 tiles left in the freaking game. Let's go. Ron Weasley, baby. Ron Weasley, baby. That one counted for 2. That's fine. Honestly, not all the burps get cataloged. Sometimes I stealth burp. Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around my burps, but the sound of my ass cheeks is just the clap of my ass cheeks is just way too loud. Padded for off-camera burps, and that's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. Ooh, look what you made me do. Taylor Swift, if they had like a very dorky way of singing. Ooh, look what you made me do. I can't pawn that. I can she into a 2 of characters, which is funny, but I can't pawn the 1. Because we have a chance revolution to go for the chance revolution to go for like Sanshoku pure double sequence half outside hand as well, right? No, that's not a hand that you see that often. That's not a hand that you see that often. The Weekend voice. Girl, I do this often. Would I pawn a Kiefer Sutherland right now? You bet your bottom dollar I would pawn a Kiefer Sutherland right now. You bet your bottom freaking dollar, okay? Bottom dollar, when are we gonna get some top? Bottom dollars need like, I need some top wallets right now. Can I have some top wallets? It's good. Remember when the stream was good? How come the 1% of Discord kittens get 99% of the bulgy wolgies? Dude, I want to tweet that so bad. But I think that like some people on my professional network do follow me. Can I get a 1 in chat if you think that I should tweet it anyway? Or 2 in chat if it's like you should probably preserve your dignity a little bit. Okay, 1. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Twitter. Bernie, I'm gonna do asterisks Bernie Sanders voice. How come the 1% of Discord kittens get 90? If everyone at this stream, if this is only like a 5 liker, I am never trusting you again. You have now been conscripted into this. Get 99% of the bulgy wolgies. Bulgy is spelled bulgy wolgies. How is bulgy wolgies spelled? Is it B-O-L-G-Y? I'm not gonna Google this shit. Are you kidding me? I'm adding a community note to it. Don't. Only lamos get community noted. I'm still winning. It's spelled bulgogi. It's not bulgogi. It's not bulgogi. All right. How do you spell bulgy wolgy? There's no accent aigu in it either. Okay. You can't fool me. Bulgy. Okay. I'm gonna Google it and I'm gonna be put on a watch list for a bit. By the way, bulgy wolgy. How do you spell? Oh, it is B-O-L-G-Y W-O-L-G-Y. Okay. Bulgies. Bulgy wolgies. But if you pluralize it, it kind of becomes bulgy wolgies, which is like the I-E-S, right? By the way, a lot of people watch this stream to learn English. So the right pronunciation, or hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, it's 13 orphans. How much do I believe in myself? 9 out of 13 unique orphans? No, I don't believe in myself that much. I don't believe in myself that much. Just because the Nolan North ones are a little bit. How come the 1% of this kids get 99% of the bulgy wolgies? All right, we did it. All right, we did it. We did it. Send tweet. I was ready. I'm gonna link it in chat, and if this doesn't go viral overnight, I don't know. I don't know what will. I genuinely don't know what will, folks. Here we go. I've definitely lost English thanks to this stream. This is all things need balance. I am an ESL speaker. English is my second language. I had to take classes for it in school and stuff. And what I gain for that, I now take away from society. There's a beautiful balance. There's a beautiful yin and yang to all of that. I learned this language from a very kind soul, and now I use their power to desecrate all over it, like that via bulgy wolgy-isms. Okay, here we go. Bulgy wolgy wasn't fun. Bulgy wolgy had a son. And all the Humpty Dumpty voice and all the kings woos and all the kings woes came to town, but no one could put Bulgy Wolgy back together. I think it's Bulgy's Wolgies, like attorneys general. I'm gonna check on the tweet. 13 likes, now we're fucking talking. Oh yeah, it's doing numbers. Do I cheat this? Folks, this is a weird situation. Lord, tell me how to say no to this. I don't know how to say no to this. Dude, also, thank you for the follows. 3 followers. Folks, tomorrow, I'm going to be famous. I'm going to be famous by tomorrow. This is maybe the worst decision that I've ever made in my entire life. Overlord Whale, thank you for the raid. Thank you so much for the raid. Hope you had a great stream. Overlord Whale, another Mahjong streamer, thank you so much. We were just talking about the economy and what we thought, and we were talking about art, and we were talking about politics, and we were talking about life. We were talking about serious things. I was definitely not just tweeting out a tweet. Bernie Sanders voice, how come the 1% of Discord kittens get 99% of the bulgy wolgies? I was not workshopping that with everyone before I tweeted it out. Some people might tell you that's what I was doing. They're just joking. They're just joking around. They're just joking around. There's nothing we can really do about it. They were just joking around. I'm dealing into a manga. There's nothing we can do about that either. And the game keeps spinning. The game keeps spinning. Thank you for the duck smoke. Sounds very like serious stuff. It absolutely is. Who else is gonna do it? I consider this community a gathering of the literati. Can I get a 1 in chat if you can, if that is true? This community is a gathering of the literati, and we, as the elite, must come up with societal thingies, if you will, academically speaking, of course, that help everyone, not just the 1% of the Discord kittens getting 99% of the bulgy bulgies. The illiterati? No, some of us can. I am going to discard this. I want the widest possible tile acceptancy, such that I just can call Ricci with this hand. Look, it's not Pinfu, okay? We have Pinfu at home. It's not Pinfu. It's not Pinfu. It's DiGiorno. It's DiGiorno, folks. It's not Pinfu. It's Pajornos. That's something. Can I get a whoop whoop if you would buy that shirt? I would buy that shirt. It's not Pinfu. It's Pajornos. Okay. I need to go to a doctor after this stream. I gotta get my head checked after this stream. I would not buy that shirt. Okay, but like sleep on it. Like I know that's not a very effective sales tactic because then you're out the door and stuff, but like tomorrow, I'm calling my shot right now. Babe Ruth, someone here is gonna wake up tomorrow and one of your first thoughts in the day is gonna be, it's not Pinfu, it's Pajornos. Yeah, you know what? I'd buy that shirt. And it's gonna be great. And it's gonna be great, folks. I'd buy this shirt to support you, but I wouldn't wear it. Okay, that is genuinely one of the kindest things ever, and now I feel bad for torturing everyone. I like to play a little game. You're probably why is Saw Italian? You're probably confused. I like to play a little game. Well, I can't do it without doing Italian. That's problematic. See that shirt on that table over there? It reads. Oh, it's been Bernie Sanders as the villain from Saw. It reads. It's not Pinfu. It's Pajornos. It's yeah. Put it on and go outside and take a selfie with it. Saw if they were my merch manager. I think that's interesting. I think that is worth exploring in an academic sense. The Babe Ruth of baseball. So many have said this. Probably because of my prodigious steroid use. Babe Ruth didn't use steroids, right? Was there like a controversy about that? I don't know. Babe Ruth, was steroids even invented by, you know, in Babe Ruth's era? Did they even have access to steroids back then? Jowser, thank you for the follow. Again, these are the things that we ponder as the literati, folks. These are the things that we ponder. Italian Batman voice isn't what I expected. Where is she? No, I mean, it just sounds like, oh no. Oh no. Okay. I mean, this is fine. This is absolutely fine. A little Pinfu by my side. A little bit of Rita is all I need. Maybe Tanya as well. I'm gonna write a Mahjong graphic novel about a boy named Yudong playing Mahjong. Limax. Okay, can we work out like a profit sharing system though? Because look, probably someone else has said the words Yudong before me, but like as someone who popularized Yudong, you know, and I'm launching Yudong coin tomorrow. Like, don't we think that is gonna, like, the branding is gonna be very, very confusing. Rylord just conned the Dora. Pick me up, mom. I'm scared. This is fucked up. Rylord just conned the Dora. They gave me one extra Dora though. And what's a king to a god? You know what? What's a god to a non-believer? Sure, Rylord has 4 Dora. Tips for Dora. For Dora. Okay, and now they have White Dragon as well. This is the worst day of my life. I'm about to lose my lead here. And that really sucks. That genuinely sucks. What can I do here? Okay, 3 of characters feels safe. And then 1 of characters, I feel like if we... Oh, wow, yes! Oh my god, I am such a lucker dog today. Arf, arf, arf! I am genuinely such a lucker dog. That is the luckiest thing that could have happened. Rylord was gonna end this game. Planetary devastation jutsu. And Rylord robbed them of that chance. If I was toxic, you know I'd be fucking emoting right now. You know I'd be emoting, but I'm not toxic. I am a well-respected member of this society. Notice is your member, by the way. This stream was something. This stream was something. Here's the thing. I don't think that next stream is gonna be different. That's fucked up, dude. Next Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. is just gonna be this. Yeah, we gotta do something about that, dude. We can't be living like this. Oh my god. I am not toxic. I am normal. I am normal. Me to the mirror when my hand shakes over hovering over the emo wheel or whatever. You said that you piss over your opponent's graves. Yeah, but they like it, you know? They definitely, I think they would like it. Let me check the match histories. Am I ruining lives right now? Okay, you're not doing too hot, but I'm not ruining your life. Like I have plausible deniability. 2, 4, 6, 6, 7. Okay, Tanya, it's not great. You want 2 pairs in this hand, but like, there technically is 2 pairs, right? Okay, across you're doing amazing. Keep it up, sweetie. Okay, you're doing great. That's fucked up. I'm the only one who's suffering here. I'm the only one who's suffering at this mahjong table. Tell me you have a Jesus complex without telling me you have a Christ complex. All right, fair enough. 2, 3, 4. Yes, dude. Yes. So what do we want to see right now? Just give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I want to get lost in this mahjong hole. I mean, taking that is not that bad. Taking that is not that bad. Me at the gangbang. Oh my god. Look, okay, that one is excusable. That one is excusable. I was watching Northern Lion right before the stream today, and he said meet Malf at the gangbang or something, and it just kind of like wormed its way into my brain, and now it's never gonna leave. Zest of the lemon. Been ages since I managed to catch a stream. Quite possibly, one of the first words that you heard me say was "me at the gangbang," and that might make you examine the decision to not show up at a stream for a while. And honestly, it's well within your right to. Dopamine. Oh, God. Dopamine, a fellow Mahjong colleague. Am I winning? So here's the thing. I've wandered through the valley of 1,000 pains. I've wandered. I've survived through the winter of harsh truths. Finally, I am in Hot Girl You Sung Summer, okay? I've finally done it. I have finally done it. I am winning a game of Mahjong, and everyone is trying, and no one's a paid actor, which is kind of interesting. The first thing I heard was Mahjong Hole. Okay. Fuck. I pulled the new girl with the black and white hair. Yo, Nevni, congrats. The new characters are definitely cool. The new characters are super, super cool. Congrats on getting one of the characters. All right. I mean, we're sitting in a Tanya waiting room right now. So why, we're here anyways. Let's crack some jokes. Let's get to know each other. Hey, who is this hand's favorite basketball player for the Houston Rockets? Tan Yao Ming. What did the Mahjong player say? Hang on. What did the Mahjong players say? Why do I feel so scared right now? Zawa. Which is, the Zawa is the sound effect in Akagi when something bad is about to happen in Mahjong, or something demonic is about to happen in Mahjong. Zawa. What did the Mahjong players say when they stubbed their toe? Tan, wow. This stream sucks! Oh, okay, it's not bad. It's okay. We can come back from that. I mean, I fold here. I fold here 1,000 million bajillion %. I fold here 1,000 million bajillion %. Luna Leaf, thank you for the 4 gifted subs. Thank you. Scholars are debating whether or not it's deserved. Thank you. Squeeze an egg? That can't be. So I appreciate that. That can't be our solution to everything. When a stream isn't going well, for me to squeeze an egg, that can't be. It only, I think it only works once. I'm such a lucker dog. I am a arf. I am a lucker dog. Luna Leaf, again, thank you so much for the 4 gifted subs. I sincerely appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Thank you. Fire Derek? I can't. I love Derek. That's the thing. I could never fire such a pure soul. What did the gun can? Here we go. What did the Ricci Mahjong player take to the anime con in the 2000s? Tan Yaoi paddle. Let's go. Glomps onto you at the anime convention. Let's go. For those of you who don't know, glomps isn't bad. Glomps, it just means hug, but aggressive hug. Bonzi77, thank you for the follow. Ooh, glomps onto you. It's not bad. It's not good. I mean, I don't know. Kind of some people ruined glomping for everyone because they were giving unsolicited glomps to people who didn't want to be glomped at the time. So I got to check. But that's probably a conversation. Thank you, Woo. You're welcome, OL. That's probably a conversation that society needed to have. You know what I mean? We think of all the great failures we in the nerd community have had. Glomping incident, right? DashCon. Ooh, he knows about DashCon. And yet, that has only steeled our resolve for the future. And now all of our cons are great, Who let this man have a mic? Dopamine. That's what I'm saying. They should take this away. This should be illegal. This should be illegal. Genuinely. I don't... And what I'm spreading is Mahjong? Are you kidding me? Not to mention how messed up people were with yaoi paddles in early 2000s. You know what? I don't know much about. I only know of the existence of yaoi paddles. Young warrior, there are 7 yaoi paddles. Why am I? I only know there are 7 yaoi paddles spread all across the land. Myself, a feeble yaoi swordsman, only know of 1 paddle. All right, cross her with the Ricci. We're getting out of here, right? We're getting out of South 4 while the getting's good. There's no way we're chasing this. I gotta. So here's the thing. Use caution. Yeah, if you Google yaoi, it is gonna be a it is gonna be a rude awakening. It's gonna be NSFW, okay? But I will be searching about the yaoi paddle. You're allowed to post it in the Discord if it's actually safer to work. If it's not safe for work, I've been joking a lot, but I can't have not safe for work stuff in the Discord. I'm sorry. Is gotta be a little bit of a buzzkill for a little bit of for a little second here, but it's true. No NSFW stuff in the Discord, okay? But if it's like a video essay about the yaoi paddles that is safe for work, I would love to watch that tonight. I would love to watch that. It's literally a paddle with yaoi on it. You should Google yaoi. No, I know what yaoi is. Let's just say I'm well versed in the yaoi yuri sphere, okay? Okay, can I say something? What did the hentai fan say when they stubbed their toe? Yowie, yowie. They should, you know what? Middle ground, instead of me going to jail for this, they should at least take away the laugh track. They should at least take away the laugh track. The laugh track misrepresents so many people's wants and desires. The laugh track is honestly, should be illegal. That should be illegal. I'm dead. Oh, I wasn't worried about you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Because you never know. It's like, oh, Yusung doesn't know what Rule 34 is. I know what Rule 34 is. I was born in the darkness, molded by it, you know? I know what Rule 34 is. Hey, if you don't know what Rule 34 is, you're such a Rule 30 bore. By the way, we're gonna be back. We're gonna be back next Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 3 p.m. PST. Hope to see you there. Yowie zowie, etc., etc. Exclamation mark YouTube. I still got new YouTube videos daily until January 7th. Oh, Left Line manages to sneak into Tempai. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. But then I'm gonna take a break, and then I'm probably gonna upload sporadically for a little bit while we figure out a whole bunch of life stuff in the background. And don't get me, we're doing okay. Thank you for your well wishes. We're doing okay, and I think it's gonna be ultimately a good thing. You know, the paddles have been getting more expensive with time. Google yaoi inflation. No, Hazanov, do not Google yaoi inflation. That's gonna send you to a different zone. Oh no. But I will say this. Like fantasy stuff, you know, there used to be like you know, at Comic-Con and stuff, people used to like hero characters instead of villain characters, and now villain characters are becoming this. I read a study that was like villain characters are becoming more popular. Like before it was like the good dragons that were deitized, but now it's the bad dragons. If you want, you could Google bad dragon, and that. No, don't Google that. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's an NSFW thing. Don't do it. Especially if you're on a work computer. Please don't do it. I'm trying to make a joke. They make NSFW marmars, okay? And you know, it's interesting to think about, but I don't want you to get in trouble. I don't want you to get in trouble. But you can Google bad dragon if you want. I'm not stopping you. I suppose to each person their oyster. But if you're looking for a study that's like, oh really? Are more people into bad? Okay, well, yeah, probably. You know, the Google search trend over time probably trends upward. If you look at bad dragon, don't do it though. Oh my god. Has anybody seen any good movies lately? Has it just anyone? Has anyone seen a good movie lately? Has anyone seen any movie lately? Has anyone seen any Sonic 3? Benny Schwartz? There's gotta be a banger. There's gotta be a banger. Imagine Dragons, so true, so true. Beth was cleaning out her childhood. I don't know if I'm allowed to out Beth like this, but Beth was cleaning out. She's laughing in the other room. Can I tell this? She said, yeah, go ahead. Okay, so Beth was cleaning out her childhood closet the other day, and she found like an unironic Imagine Dragons shirt. Beth went to a concert. Beth went to a concert. Thank you for sharing. It's very vulnerable. Radioactive. Okay. Welcome to the teen age, you know? Devastating information. It's fucked up. It's definitely fucked up. I know. Wish this was on the Hinge profile. You know what I mean? Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm kidding. Imagine Dragons and Ado collab hit me out of nowhere. I didn't know that they did a collab. I saw Nosferatu. Ellie, real talk. That movie is like genuinely scary, right? Can I get a 1 in chat if the movie Nosferatu is genuinely scary? Please don't make me lose my mind up in here, up in here. Pure straight Dora. That's fine. That's fine. They should have recheated. If they recheated, they had a chance to usurp me for first. Folks. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not showing you the elo because it's fucked. It's all sorts of fucked right now. But no spoilers, no spoilers. It's fine. So okay. But that's what we're talking about. I gotta pay out the. These are repeat alerts, by the way. These are repeat alerts. I'm not being a cold-hearted individual and being like, oh, I'm not thinking anyone. No, these are repeat alerts, folks. This is not an alert. It is just a tribute of an alert, folks. Amazing mahjong sesh. I agree. This mahjong sesh was great. Thanks for understanding. Your boy's going through a hard time right now, but everything's gonna be okay. I do have to take a break from the YouTube, but I'll be back posting sporadically. I'll be back posting sporadically. I'm a coward, but it was more spooky than scary. Okay, hell yeah. I might be able to watch Nosferatu. I might watch it on Nosferatu 2. Nosferatu 2. But it's good. It's good. We're gonna be back next Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. PST. Right here, right now. And there's still YouTube videos coming down the pipeline. !YouTube, or it's linked down below if you want to go check it out. !Discord, I'll be in there immediately after the stream. Please take care of yourselves. And please be kind to yourselves, okay? Oishi, Boba Drunk, Hazanov, Butch Channels, Bonzi, Ellie, Hedgehogs, Ghost Punk, Nefni, That Vic, Slimax, Luna Leaf, Life Cereal, Constantina, Jowser, Red Vaporeons. If I'm missing any, it was Z Waxogen, Grepcats, Burp, Guncan, Tectonic, Kakarahau, Lil Doobie. Have a nice weekend, everyone. I'll see you in the Discord immediately, okay? Bye, Dofume. Bye!